Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Thanks for being here. We're going to give my stalker some special attention today. And later tonight, we're going to give one of her besties on here a review as well. No wire hangers. Vampire cockroaches from the pits of hell. This is going to be a great day. Thanks for being here, everyone. Hope you're feeling as good as I am. Sunny day here in southwestern Pennsylvania. Birds are chirping. The air is clean. I'm going to play some new Atmosphere. I know it's against the copyright, so if I get shut down right away, I'll pop right back up. I just can't resist. You ever a fan of a band who releases a new album and you're like, damn, I feel like that was just for me? That's how this new album from Atmosphere is. It's called Gestures. You'll see on the screen how it's spelled. Seems they've made their own word up to title their album. I've listened to the whole thing. It came out 10 a.m. yesterday. I must have listened to the whole thing 2 or 3 times. So then we'll check out some awesome clips that I saw floating around the internet, and then we'll review Literally Stalking Fam. Old Miss Dayton. Oh shit! You'll see on the screen. Forgot to mute my phone. Enjoy the tune, and we'll get right into it. Oh yes, I did set a super chat goal. If you guys are interested in going way back in a time capsule and reviewing a drunken buffoon on QB's panel, we might go ahead and do that. Hit the thumbs up, share this out. Thanks for being here. Without further ado, it's Atmosphere, brand new album. Tell me this song wasn't written for me.
I confess, this is probably a strange way to start, but I think I'm at my best when it's straight from my heart. I don't pretend that I'm an expert on the subject or try to enforce judgment with my broken moral compass. I've got a couple questions about the standards. I'm guessing I don't really want the answers. Cause you could take a trip around your yard and come back to find another farmer digging out your garden. A little observation taught me that it's probably impossible to live up to whatever y'all want me to copy. That's how my posse got tight and definitive. I'd rather be kicking it with my wife and my kids. Thanks for selecting fight or flights. Place your baggage overhead, fasten your seatbelts tight. Welcome aboard to all the staff and the passengers. Appreciate your trust as we travel through the atmosphere. There's really not much to discuss. It's just a war that's going on between the ego and the need for love. And if you've needed a crutch to keep your head up, I hope that it's stronger than 1,000 red cups. Let's keep it moving, let's seek improvement. Let's reach a space where we can make believe it's beautiful. It's cool you try to cast me as the asshole. I'm obviously qualified to portray that role. I'm always down to take half of the blame, but I'm not your accident that happened in the rain. I'm not the snake that convinced you to taste the apple of shame. Got you staring at the ground like it's nothing but a G thing. Praise the Lord and thanks for the support. Dealing with the devil, got a double-ended sword. Orchestrate the fortune tellers, power up the orbs. Prayers for some moisture to absorb into their pores. Everybody hold your square, this ain't an exhibition. Don't mistake my circle as the shape of repetition. Wasted all your wishes trying to get into position. Listening to echoes inside of the tunnel vision. Have you ever lost faith in the things that you held sacred? Stop compensating for all of your self-hatred. There's no safe place to protect these witnesses from all the contradiction embedded into your shittiness. Man, listen, this is not a criticism. It's just an opinion, it's like an asshole. If it's none of your business, take a number and sit this one down. Stop sniffing around other people's assholes. I fully understand why you're dismissive, but it fits into the image you project of an asshole. Stop trying to diagnose your symptoms. Somebody call a physician and check that asshole.
Hi, my name is Sean Daly, and you might know me from such films as Hypocrite 2, The Double Standard.
It's why the mascot thinks that I'm an asshole.
All right, we're back. Some asshole is over there leaf blowing, so if that gets too loud, I'll step inside. What's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. Ninja Orchids was the first one here. Must have got lost is here. Oi, oi, oi. Michelle Vincent is in the house. Do you love the trailers? Yeah, I don't know why more people don't do that. It's a simple setup. I also realized when I was putting a trailer on this live stream that my fucking live chat replay was unchecked. There's like 4 boxes. For some reason, that one was unchecked. I never did that. I mentioned it to another YouTuber that's been here longer than me, and they're like, oh, yeah, I always have to check that box before I start. What the fuck? I never once had to do that. So I do apologize. I don't know if it's going to fix the problem with the chat from the last couple live streams, but oh well, we're going to keep it moving. How's everybody feeling out there? Let's see. Michelle Vincent was in here, number 2. Brenda Sue, so good to see you. Good morning. Let's see. I'm glad you like the trailers. You realize a lot of people have nothing to offer, so they won't have trailers. Boo-hoo. Like I said, another cockroach of the night, someone that's been swinging on my nuts for over a year. We're going to review her tonight. I guess she has a live stream set up to talk about little old me. These ladies really want a glass of lemonade. They're going to stay thirsty. Let's see. Moving along. Who we got? Brenda, I can't stand that talk to text. Oh, yeah, it always fucks me up, too. I don't use it. I turned it off my phone. It's every single time I have to correct it anyway, so why not just type the shit in, right? Lunatic Farmer's in the house. How you doing? Brenda Sue, I am good. Good to see you. Mama Mac is in the house. What's up, Mama Mac? Solo rider. It seems the same psychopath over there literally stalking fam. She's like, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change the format of my channel. And then she keeps coming back to the lemon tree. Bitch, why don't you get yourself a life? I mean, mental illness on full display. But hey, so long as you keep talking shit, I'm going to keep talking shit. And I talk shit better than you do. Mainly because I'm not a fucking mentally ill fucking vocal fry maniac like you are. But I see she's being celebrated by the Hive like always because they use crazy people as tools, simply put. A lot of people received C&Ds yesterday. I didn't. Guess why? Because I'm not a fucking vampire. They think it's all fun and games until someone's sitting there fat ass in a courthouse. Let's see. There he is. Great to be here, and welcome to my favorite crew. And good to have you, Mama Mac, or Lunatic. Sorry, flight attendant for life. Good to see you. And I do have the entire Atmosphere new album loaded up. So periodically through the live stream, we'll be listening to those tunes. So goodbye AdSense. It's all good. It's totally worth $10, $15 to, and look at that. Billy Jones coming in with $100 cash app. Gosh, dang, Billy Jones, you're so generous to me. So there we go. I can play whatever music I want today and not worry about the AdSense. Thank you so much, Billy. I don't have anything to play worth $100. Let me see what I got for you. We'll poke some fun at the poo-poo chair rider. Actually, Billy Jones, I was going to save this for a video, but since you were so generous, I'm going to show Queen Poo-Poo Chair. Check this out. Oh, the wonders of graphics. Let's see here. Look at this woman. Hold on, let me get some appropriate music for this. Here we go. Here we go. Ah ha ha! Sitting in her own poo-poo. Green poo-poo. Never trust chubby crackhead. The mother of the year. The defamer. The doxer. The collector of photographs of people's grandchildren. Ladies and gentlemen, Queen Poo-Poo Chair. And my stalker, literally stalking fam. Girl, why you got a diaper on your face? All right, that's too much fun. Go lower it in the morning. All right, that's too much fun. Thank you so much, Billy Jones. That's so generous of you. Let's move along. Good morning, Headstones and Headlines. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. One of my favorite YouTubers. I see that Headstone's stalker is still at it this morning. This time, poking fun at her poor kitten that passed away. Not sure what to make of that. They seem like a complete sociopath. I'm guessing it's probably No Wire Hangers or Davis fam. No Wire Hangers is another downtrodden hag from the pits of hell. She also strikes me as someone that hangs out around the poo-poo chair eating the poo-poo. Really creepy stuff, man. Good morning, Mama Mac. Good to see you. Marie the Main is in the house. Good morning, Curious AF. Thanks for being here. Sarah Beth, good morning. Driving but listening, awesome. I wonder how I sound in coming through car speakers. I do have my new microphone. I just haven't had a chance to open it up and test it out yet. So here, Monday or Tuesday, I'll be trying that out for the first time, and I'll also be moving on Tuesday. So I'm not sure I'll have a lot of time to go live, but I'll find a way to pop up and have a conversation with you guys. Also tomorrow, I think I'll keep the same schedule. I'll do tomorrow morning. It'll be a much earlier live stream because it's Steelers Sunday. We're playing the New England Patriots, so I'm not going to miss that for the world. But probably pop up after that. Lunatic Farmer says, "Okay, no hate, but spelling in those blocks hurts my brain. LOL. It's a mix of gestures and gestures. LMAO." Blame it on OCD. Yes, I know. Well, I saw the name and I was like, I've never seen that word. I thought for sure maybe it was a word I'd never heard of. And you know me, I love those new words. I just learned the word colloquy. It's like colloquial, but it's basically colloquy is an important conversation between two people, and it's spelled really oddly. And it could be any important conversation, but it's specifically used when a judge talks to a defendant to confirm that they understand their rights. So that's a colloquy. Interesting words. Before we get into literally diaper face, we're going to go ahead and look at what today's National Day is. We're going to check in with Marlo Anderson at the National Day calendar. This is a good one, guys. This is a holiday I think everyone can celebrate, whether you get it from 7-Eleven or a gourmet restaurant.
This day celebrates America's most popular pizza topping, the perfectly spiced pepperoni. September 20th is National Pepperoni Pizza Day. Pepperoni is a distinctly American creation crafted by Italian-American immigrants in the early 20th century. A variation on spicy salamis, its name comes from the Italian word for bell peppers. It first appeared as a pizza topping in American pizzerias and quickly became a hit. Its distinctive flavor and tendency to curl into a small bowl or cup and char when cooked have made it a go-to favorite on pizzas across the country. This day honors the simple perfection of a pepperoni pizza and its iconic place in American food culture, where it has become a staple for casual gatherings, parties, and family game nights. Grab a slice and celebrate. I'm Marlo Anderson with National Day Calendar, reminding you to celebrate every day.
Reminding you, casual point, to celebrate every day. I can't get enough of Marlo. In fact, it's become an inside joke amongst me and my family. Any conversation ends with reminding you to celebrate every day. All right, so let's get into it. My fucking stalker. I Googled what's the best way to deal with a stalker, and you can ignore them. I tried that. You can try to compromise with that. You can't compromise with the mentally ill person that wears diapers. Or you can call them out publicly, and that's exactly what I'm doing here today. So, fuck a bitch. Let's see here. Anybody that subscribed to her realized that you're supporting a mentally ill person that actually stalks for attention. Because in her real life, she just sits around in the darkness, rocking back and forth and suckling on red wine from a box. But hey, what can you do? We can't all be decent people. Let's see. Let me get through chat first. Let's see. Brenda Sue's in the house. Said hello to Michelle Vincent already. Okay, scooting along. Solo rider, flight attendant for life. Lunatic farmer, Mama Mac. Headstones and headlines. Headstones. I'm sorry that those fucking vampires are still fucking with you. Undoubtedly, the reason they do that is because you're friends with me and they can't do shit to me. They just can't. They've tried everything. They've literally tried everything. They got nothing. So I'll push back. Hey Davis fam. Hey No Wire Hangers. Hey Tiger Cucks. I got a surprise for you. I'm not going anywhere. No matter what you say, I'll show you Tiger Talk's new video. It's AI slop from another man-hating, baby-sniffing fucking lunatic. We'll have a look at that. Also, Tiger Talks, your fucking videos suck, dude. Seriously. When you can get 300 views, get back to me. What's up, Marie the Mana? Thanks so much for being here. Sorry if I was short with you last night. I just assumed you were over there with the Crypt Keeper, Laura. Sarah Beth is in the house. Good to see you. Mama Mac flashing the Mr. Bean. I gotta make some new emojis for you guys too. I think I'll throw old diaper face in there. I mean, I can't get enough of this graphic. I was gonna save it for a video, but I'm happy to share it with you. It's the poo-poo chair rider. Look at this woman. Just sitting there in her own feces. Having a feasty on her feces. Let's see. Limey, the non-grifting dumpster squirrel, is in the house. Leaf blowers give these demons a broom. Yeah. Low testosterone Timmy's over there giving legal advice. Boy, you ain't nothing more than a legal clerk. They don't even like you. Fucking calling off work from the courthouse to watch BHB go to court. What the hell's going on here? What's up, Sandwich? Hope you're well. Lunatic says, fuck it, might as well row that boat. Yeah, this new album is incredible. I've watched a couple not only did I listen to the album a couple times, but I listened to a few interviews of Sean Daly, the rapper of the group, and he explained that it's just packed full of Easter eggs and inside jokes. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see how this plays out. Rockabit is in the house. Good to see you, Rockabit. Good morning, everyone listening while doing some things. Good to have you here. Hopefully you get your earbuds in. Let's see, swinging on your nuts and sniffing your... Exactly, dude. These people are fucking wackos. It's all good. I can defend myself and knock down their narrative with grace. I found the cutest lemon tree in a beautiful planted pot at Home Goods the other day. It's adorable, right by my slider, and lights up when you lights up when the lake fountain lights up at night at my house. So cool. Awesome. I was considering getting a little lemon tree for my new apartment as well. Meyer lemons, if anybody wants to do that, the Meyer lemons are the best ones for indoor growth, and they take almost no maintenance at all. You just have to make sure that the pH balance of your soil is good and get some sunlight and water. It's pretty damn simple. I'm not big on Miracle Grow. Unless for some reason I was in a pumpkin growing competition. I can't imagine that's going to happen anytime soon. And then I would use Miracle Grow. Still can't play Mac Miller. That shit will shut me down. The Mac Miller estate does a great job, very much like I don't know, Prince and the Beatles. I mean, that shit is so locked down. There is a YouTube channel called shit, I can't remember now. It's one of Mac Miller's aliases that he released music under, Larry the Fisherman. What's up, Mr. Nobody? Long time no see, man. Hope you're well. Did you see the poo-poo chair rider? We're gonna poke some fun at Davis fam, because that's the only way to deal with a stalker, in my opinion. Just call them out. Holly S is in the house. Psychopath, not sociopath, although they could be both. Yeah, I think they're just evil, and I don't use that shit lightly. You guys want to see what this motherfucker is saying to my friend now? Like, check this out, man. Like, I would very much appreciate it if everybody rallied around my friend Headstones. This is fucking bullshit, man. And the only reason they're doing it is because they can't do shit to me, so they're trying to hurt people that I care about. But that's okay. We'll deal with those motherfuckers one at a time, two at a time, whatever it takes. They're literally like zombies, so there's no threat. I mean, a strong wind can knock these fucking tweakers the fuck down. Devin PA, thanks for being here. Evil bitches for sure. Daisy Love, thanks for being here. Only evil would do such a thing to Emmy. It's disgusting. Well, what they're trying to do is make her so upset to make me try to back off. Well, neither Headstones or myself are fucking going anywhere. So you guys just look like cruel, weird bitches. Right, Rebecca Turner? You fucking... Subi! She's over there last night. Higher than a kite. Easy dropping 50 on it. Dropping 50 on it. Just so you guys know, whenever Easy drops 50 memberships over there, it's her laundering crack money. Nothing more than that. She's not actually making money. What they do, she's either laundering money or they post 50 memberships and then they cancel it with their bank. They post 50 memberships and then they cancel it with their bank. That's exactly what's going on there. I know that. Yes, please sub up to Emmy's second channel. We'll start with that. We'll look at they're trying to expose one of the best people around. That's funny. It's just a matter of time before we find out who you motherfuckers are, and we're going to expose you sitting around all fucking doped up in a stink-ass room with fast food wrappers and empty wine boxes. Let me see. I got to actually search for this. Give me 1 second. I hope you guys enjoy Marlo Anderson as much as I do. Reminding you to celebrate each day. Let's see. Oh, right now they're vibrating with excitement because they're so happy that they're getting attention. It's not the attention that you want, motherfucker. I promise you that. Guaranteed it's someone that doesn't have a job or isn't going to... Emmy said it before. What are these people going to be doing in 10, 15 years from now when Emmy's retired from her career and enjoying life? They're still going to be fucking suckling on the poo-poo chair over there trying to impress a fucking crackhead. Sad bitches. Show your posts. Okay. Beneath the Headstones. I'm not sure if she showed the most. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, they have like an AI version of what they think I look like on their channel as well. You motherfuckers been using that one same dusty ass Photoshop twisted up photo of me for like 2 years. You can't find a better photo? No, you can't. Oh my god. I got a paintball gun here for if anybody shows up at the house though. Pap, pap, pap. They're gonna be painted red before the cops come. Let's see. Keep the paintballs in the freezer, that way it welts them. Let's see. I'm guessing it's on the Beneath the Headstones. Also, nobody. This is so fucking sick, man. This is also. I mean, we are experiencing a mental health crisis in this country. What's up, Pink Dagger? Good to see you. And they definitely rally around the poo-poo chair to celebrate their insanity. Lunatic Farmer says, please be National Get High as the Sky Day. Well, I mean, for you, you can celebrate any way. You can celebrate National Pepperoni Pizza Day any way you want. It is Saturday. If you're a responsible adult, cut loose. Let's see. I'm a pineapple pizza. Me too. I mean, I like all pizza. I think I said hello to Pink Dagger. Detroit is in the house. Billy Jones, thank you so much. Pepperoni on my cornflakes. Hey, that's not a Pittsburgh thing. Lunatic says, I'm still working on the baby shower gift, like the pregnancy memory board. It's so cute, but hard. You know what? Give me a second. Because I have a brand account channel, I'm unable to gift how other channels are able to gift whatchamacallit. They're able to gift memberships to their subscribers. I can't do that, but since Billy was so generous, give me 1 second here. Let's see here. How you doing, Davis fam? Are you going to take me up on that offer for a psychologist? I'd happily pay for that for you. I mean, that would be a public service. It's the least a good person can do for a sick fuck like you. No wire hangers, nothing for you though. I want you to sit and rock back and forth in your own stink for a while. It won't let me do it. Oh, there we go. One second. All right. Sorry for the wait, guys. It'll be worth the wait, trust me. There we go. This is brought to you by Billy. There we go. All right, let's get into it, guys. Thanks again so much for being here. If you could be so kind as to hit that thumbs up, I would very much appreciate it. Just a girl who loves frogs, thanks so much for being here. It's your birthday? Happy birthday. That's fucking awesome. Let's see who got them. Remy got one. I recognize Remy. I recognize All I Need Is Jesus, Coffee, and True Crime. Gina Marie got one. So cool. KK got one of them. And Hockey Mom. I love hockey, so that's pretty cool. Awesome. It worked. Thanks so much, guys. And congratulations and welcome to all the new members. I forgot what I was going to do now. Oh, yes. It is Froggy's birthday. Froggy, I see that old backstabber dude over there said that I was making you make a choice. I was afraid that you were going to go to the other side. Dude, I don't give a fuck what side anybody's on. I just enjoy watching you, and I also enjoy that you ruffle feathers so much. That means you're doing something right. As far as controlling who you support and all of that, I ain't that guy. It makes no difference to me. So long as you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. What a novel idea, huh? Give me 1 second here. Everybody sing along. It's Froggy's birthday. If my stinking laptop would catch up. There we go. Happy birthday, Froggy. Happy birthday. Froggy, you're not supposed to gift on your birthday. What insane hell's going on here? But thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. And look at that. It looks like, what in the hell? It looks like you gifted yourself a membership. Is that even possible? It is. No, it's not. You're already a member. That's why you're green. I see. Fur Baby. Oh my God. They're all going to the enemy. Sasha McLean. It's funny. They're going to people that are fucking blocked, man. That's so weird. Jamie Beck became a new member. Horseman. Let's see. Cheesy Wheezy. Cheesy Wheezy's blocked on this channel. How in the fuck did she just get a gifted membership? I just don't understand. Let's see. Let me read these. Fur Baby. I think I have no idea what's going on. Sasha McLean, Jamie Beck, Horseman, and Cheesy Wheezy. Hey, Cheesy Wheezy. Not only can you eat a bag of dicks, but you can also welcome to the Lemon Grove. You're gonna be over in the corner where nobody wants. You're gonna be shunned. You're gonna be over in the human waste department because you're a fucking shitbag. How weird is that, though? Yes, I misunderstood. Tomorrow's your birthday. Well, come back tomorrow and I'll play it again. Pink Dagger says, "Oh my god, I planted pumpkins in my garden a few years back, and they literally grew like crazy and took over. Yeah, they're fucking wild. The vines will be like 2 inches in circumference. It's nuts. I fucking love Halloween. Although I'm not a big fan of the smell of pumpkins. New York watermelons did that here. I bet. Let's see. Emmy handles it with such grace and class. How fucking lame they go after her for absolutely nothing other than she supports and is friends with you. That's exactly it. She's never done anything to these people. They're just like, oh, because you won't call this predator out. Like, first of all, not a predator. If anybody's a predator here, it's absolutely Queen Bee, the woman who collects fucking videos and photos of all of our children and grandchildren. You know, the crackhead that is still calling my stepmother for fucking months and months and months. Haven't you figured out now that she doesn't want to talk to you? I mean, or, oh yeah, you just have no control. That's what it is. They also commented on my post with the channel they created with my kitten's name. They are sick motherfuckers. Yeah, you showed me that. They created a channel called Periwinkle the Foster Cat. I mean, these people are demonic. This is some blank screen shit. This is some Chronicles of the Oblivious shit. This is some Queen Bee shit. This is some B Tim shit. This is Davis Fam shit. This is No Wire Hanger shit. This is fucking Tiger Talk shit. All of the fucking nastiest fucking low-life cunts on the internet. One by one, we will find out who you are, and you will be dealt with accordingly. I promise you. You've got my word, in fact. Let me show you now what they were showing. This is fucking despicable. Headstones, maybe stop responding. I don't know. Again, like, it's just like, how do you deal with a stalker? You ignore them, you report them to authorities, and then you call them out publicly. I mean, I always like to call them out publicly, although it gets them more subscribers. You'll see Miss Bishop, the crazy diaper bitch, her channel's actually growing now because she keeps getting promoted by a chubby crackhead in Illinois. But that's okay. That's okay. They're still miserable, lonely fucking people whose families abandoned them because of their fucking addictions and violence. So there's that. Thank you for, as Emmy says to them, thank you for acknowledging that you are indeed a psychopath. I'm not sorry that you live such a miserable life. You deserve it. Yeah, these are mental patients. These are people that probably, as we speak, they're listening to me in their earbuds and they're in line in a fucking nut house with the smallest Dixie cup available, waiting for their medication. And when they do get their medication, the doctor's like, open your mouth, lift your tongue. They're trying to cheat their medicine so they can go trade it for something else once they get back into their cage. In any case, this is what they said. No thanks, LOL. Yeah, what's funny, dude? What's funny, No Wire Hangers? Only a weirdo keeps photos of dead animals as memorabilia. Also, no one ever did that. Not that I know of. Who the fuck's got a picture of a dead animal? Oh yeah, Miss Turner over there. She's posted photos of animals that she stepped on whenever she was so inebriated that she didn't know where she was walking. Disgusting. Or maybe that poor bearded dragon got too close to the poo-poo chair and accidentally ate a piece of crack. You just never know with these fucking vampires. Why being so hostile? I think you're the hostile person there. Exposed. It's just an animal. People and animals die every day. Not worth getting upset over. Okay. Yep. Absolute fucking psychopath. absolute psychopath. These people typically die at an early age of terrible, terrible things. As the universe balances itself. But they're a coward and they won't put their name on it. They won't even come in the chat. They just they sit in their dark, dingy room where their husbands left them, watching old home videos of their children that want nothing to do with them. It's a sad state of affairs. I think that's it, right? Yeah. And I think Emmy said it best. Let's see here.
Lights go down. Messiah to the misfits.
Give me 1 second. It's coming.
Words are to headstones and headlines exposed. Sure you're not a fucking bitch? And fuck you, asshole.
I mean, you can't say it any better than that, can you? Motherfucker. Hey, Natalie from California. Thanks for being here. All right, I'm a little bit behind in chat. I'm scooting ahead now. Smoking 71. What's up, dude? Hope you're well. I meant to ask you how your appointment went, but you don't have to tell us in chat. I hope everything checks out. Maybe it takes a few days for you to get some information back on that. Brenda Sue says that makes me sick to my stomach when they're laughing about her cat. Yeah, well, they created a whole new channel, something about fucking Periwinkle, the foster cat. I mean, meanwhile, these people aren't even able to adopt animals from the local pound because they do background checks oftentimes, and they'll see, oh my God, this woman lost custody and isn't even allowed around their family without being supervised because they, as a judge said, were cruel. I mean, what the fuck do you have to do for a judge to say that you've been cruel to a child? I don't know. Ask Davis fam. I think that's why she's obsessed with me, because she's in her head, she's trying to create a new family. I'm not the one. I got a can of bear spray. I'm ready for you, bitch. Just, hey, my advice to you is to stay over there in Western Ohio in your little dumpster house and maybe never come back to Southwestern Pennsylvania again, because, you know, your ex-husband's family, they want nothing to do with you. Gregory wants nothing to do with you. I mean, what are you doing? You fucking nutcase. You're one fucking post away from having a restraining order against you. You know that, right? You do know that. That's probably what you want, because then you'll turn it into content and become the belle of the ball at the poo-poo chair party. Fuck you, bitch. How about that? You low life. That's a weak ass move to go. Well, they've been doing it for over a year. In fact, Emmy's chat used to be full of people from the Hive, and they were given orders to not support her, or else they'd be, not welcome at the Hive. So Emmy's channel took a big fat fucking hit, and unfortunately for them, they've, Emmy's rebuilt her channel, and that's just what that is. They're just low lives. They know they can't do anything to me. They can't even find a photograph of me. So they're just fucking spinning in their psychosis over there. Literally caught red in the face. I'm a little behind. What's up, Crystal Langford? Good to see you. They are sickos, Marie. Hey, and just as a personal favor to me, rally around. When you see these motherfuckers doing this shit, it's okay to speak up against them. You don't have to stoop to their level, nothing like that. You don't have to make channels about them. Just when you see them lying about good people like Emmy, just say, hey, motherfucker, you're full of shit. It helps a lot, just so you know. Let's see. Solar Rider says, I'm so sorry, Emmy. You definitely don't deserve any of this. You have a beautiful soul. She certainly does. To be honest, I don't think B would condone this. She's an animal lover as well. I categorically disagree with you, man. I disagree with you. I think she cares about all living things about equally, and that's not very much. All she cares about is crack and a big bag of cash. That's it. And also, she likes to have her ego stroked, because just like Davis fam, nobody in real life wants to be around her. So she created this image of this big bag gangster bitch. She's a scared, weak woman, just like Davis fam, and just like No Wire Hangers, just like Wispy. The list goes on and on and on. I mean, we can disagree. That's fine. I mean, the same woman that made up a story about me being raped as a child is, you think she cares about what she says about animals? I mean, let's keep it real. What's the logic in that, friendo? Who was it again? I don't see who gifted it. I think it was Froggy. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. That's so generous of you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end. I'm going to remove the super chat goal because Billy Jones and you guys have been so generous. I'm not a greedy person. I will definitely review Davis Fam all drunk on QB's panel. And guess what? It wasn't a year ago. So she's saying she has how many years sober? Oh yeah, she's a fucking liar. I mean, at least keep it real. You know what I mean? Like me, everyone knows that I have difficulties with alcohol, but I don't ever say that I'm sober when I'm not. And I even share with you guys when I slip. Sometimes in the way of going live and showing my ass, and sometimes with just being honest. But I'm stacking those days now. So that's real dangerous to them because when I'm sober and clear-minded, I pick them apart like the idiots they are. Their narrative, it's like bowling, and I get a strike every fucking time. Need a soundboard badly so I can have falling pins. But welcome to all the new members, KK, Hockey Mom. All I need is Jesus, coffee, and true crime. Remy caught one. That's so cool. Remy's the best. And Gina Marie, how cool is that? Oh wait, that's from the last one. Okay. This thanks again, Just a Girl. Fur Baby, I think hates my guts. Sarah McLean, welcome to the Lemon Grove. Jamie Beck, welcome to the Lemon Grove. Horseman's a friend of the channel. Very cool. And Cheesy fucking Wheezy. So this means that Cheesy Wheezy watches my channel. I knew it. She used to be friendly to me until she until she dropped her straw into the poo-poo chair and started drinking the juice there. Then her mind went fucking brainworm infested. And who gives stuff away on their own birthday? How cool is that? Mama Mac says groggy. I'm getting screenshots sent to me in my chat here. Oh my god. Is that a pay piggy? Holy fuck. God, Zooks. Gabby Miss, so good to see you. Gabby Miss music. She makes great tunes. Somehow she's able to finesse those AI music making things to make it sound a little more realistic than some. Some of them, I can't. As soon as they start playing, I'm like, my human brain, my human analog brain is just resistant to that metallic tinge or twang, whatever you want to call it, of AI music. But somehow Gabby Miss processes hers in such a way that it's not only tolerable, but actually really good. Fur Baby is Jones's mama. Oh, okay. So I get mixed up anyway. She's good people. Yes, she's always been so kind in Jones's chat. A lot of people are mad at me because I called Joneson out for just being a two-faced person. And then I read her post and I was like, damn it, she's right. I would push back against a couple of things, but ultimately it was honest and sincere. And what can you do? She's right about a couple of things in there. I did have my feelings hurt that they would take some fucking racist supporter like Elevated Truth more seriously than me, especially considering the history we've had. But hey, man, at least she was honest and she wasn't like angry and mean about it. You know what I mean? I can't disagree with most of the things she said. It is factual. I did drunkenly blame Nanya and her for sending. I said they sent me a bunch of stuff, but she did. At least she did the right thing and said, he did apologize for that, because I did thrice, at least 3 times, apologize for that. She only sent me one thing when I was really pissed off at the B, and then I used it. And ever since then, she became the FOIA starter and all. It's all a fucking crock of shit. But when I do something wrong, I own up to it. But it has to be legit. I'm not just going to take responsibility for someone else's shit. You know what I mean? She's not a bad person. And what a waste of energy for me it would be to be battling with someone like Jones and she'd be battling back with me. It's a waste of time. There are actual terrible people around here. I don't think either one of us are that. So Even if we're not high-fiving when we see each other, I think we can be grown-ups and at least be respectful. Because let's face it, neither one of us are going anywhere, and we're going to be around the same people. So that's what it is. Fuck it. Can't make them all happy, man. Thanks for letting me know that, Andy. I do appreciate it. I knew I saw the name somewhere. I just couldn't remember. I don't think I've ever seen him over here. Billy Jones, but Nunya, she can eat a bag of dicks. I mean, the most sanctimonious asshole. And then I think it was Chasing that equated what Nunya going on Elevated Truth's channel was had something to do with Charlie Kirk, and it was a productive, important conversation. Shut the fuck up! It absolutely was not, dude. What are you talking about? I mean, that's like saying somebody that helped an old lady across the street is like Gandhi. No, they are not, dude. That was self-serving. Absolutely. Fucking prove me wrong. But that's okay. Nunya doesn't have any love for me at all. And guess what? I got none for her either. Right? Yeah, come back tomorrow, Froggy. I'll be live and we'll celebrate your birthday a little more. I did see that you made a poll. If and one of the options for the poll was a drunken stream. Don't do it, homie. Trust me. Take it from someone who knows. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just kidding. You do what you want. I'll try to be there. Cakes Boo says, what kind of freak show would do that? Seriously? For real? What the fuck? All right, I'm way behind now, so I'm just going to scoot through and say hello to names I haven't seen. Zoe Trope is in the house. I said hello to Natalie. Holly S. That's not Froggy. Crystal Langford's always out there kicking up dust. My kind of person. Does anyone know how both of you be Robin at the same time? Is that normal? I'm not sure I understand. Does any of you know how both the bee, Robin at the same time? Is that normal? I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I understand. I that's funny. So I mean, some of these motherfuckers that try to call me out, though, it's true. They don't want to smoke. I mean, as much as I call Ricky the rotund racist over there, she doesn't want to smoke. She really doesn't. I mean, people just sent me so many clips of her ghost hunting in the past. What a fucking gelatinous mess of a human being, man. Her accents changed like 5 or 6 times, and her ex-husband, dude. Why is he using her fucking wedding photos and avatar? And why is her mother is still friends with the guy on Facebook? How can you? Hey, Minotti over there. Minotti. How the fuck can you weaponize a pedo against another YouTuber if you don't talk to him still? Riddle me that. You can't. So either you were just slobbering a fucking hollow threat, or you still talk to the man. I still think you talk to the man. And that's creepy as fuck considering you are involved in missing children cases. You know? Right? What's up, Tony Fire? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Cletus, you're a punk bitch too, and the music that you make is absolute garbage, dude. Bitch ass, skinny arms, pot belly. Remy was Sinner. What did I do? Oh yeah, I gifted 5 memberships, and that's I just shared the generosity from Billy Jones, who sent me a very nice Cash App. With the rest of the money, I got to buy a couple lamps for my new apartment. I'm pretty stoked on the move. I've been on the move for months and months and months, maybe over a year. Well over a year. So settling down is a little bit like trying to domesticate a wild animal, but I think I can do this. I think I got this handled. I got most of the things I need, but yeah. You may have noticed that I'm not super chatting in other channels that I typically do. I'm just penny pinching, as it were. Crystal, I think you need this. Dry martinis for Crystal Langford. It is totally gross and mean for sure. I'm just going to scoot through chat. I do apologize if I miss anything, but I'm saying hello to people I haven't seen. What's up, Rod? Good morning. Hope you're well. Well, good day, I suppose. It's not morning for you. I think QB thinks she is monster boss. Yeah, she ain't shit. The boss of the hive, complete with a... Yeah, she's gross, man. So fucking gross. Emmy says, they aren't getting to me. They are showing who they are. Exactly. That's exactly what I said. They're certainly not going to make me leave YouTube. And I mean, go ahead and test Emmy if you want, but she's smarter and stronger than you fucking vampires. That's why you don't like her, because she's like someone like when these bitches were little girls, they dreamed about being someone like Emmy, and it turns out they failed at life. So now they have to, be angry at other people. It's pretty sad, but no sympathy for the fucking evil cunts of YouTube at all. And he said, glad to hear you're doing well and you're surprised in here. Keep up the good work, but thank you very much. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. If you ever see Grain in here saying keep stacking, that's what she's talking about, stacking those days. And you know what? I'm not even keeping track of each day. I do a monthly benchmark, and I think for me, stacking those or counting the days was part of the problem. But whatever. It's enough about me. Rod says, I've been on the phone for 3 hours. I'm late. What's going on? Nothing. Well, something. I'll show you, Rod, since you didn't see it. This motherfucker. Let's see. Oh, anyways, that asshole who is fucking with Emmy is still fucking with Emmy. Today they said, "Oh, why are you showing a dead animal?" First of all, she never did that. Nobody would ever do that. That's fucking just a lie. And then they said, "Oh, it's just an animal. People and animals die every day." Well, I mean, um, that's psychotic. That's psychotic for sure. But the universe, these people end up like getting hit by trains and having heart attacks at 30. I mean, the universe has a funny way of dealing with evil people. Like, you really do get what you put out into the universe. Sometimes it takes a little longer for the people that you're menacing, but it always happens, man. Always fucking happens. It's called persistence and being stubborn. I'll agree with that. Oh, I got you. So, hey, Spudler, good to see you. Spudler, you see what they actually created a channel that's called Periwinkle, the foster cat, poking fun at the fact that one of Emmy's kittens passed away of heart failure from anesthesia while being fixed. These people have no bottom, man. That's why I say they're evil, and I don't use that word lightly. I mean, these people truly walk in darkness, and they attack people who walk in the light. I mean, that's not even a religious thing. That's more of a philosophical thing. I'm moving along. I tried to like Nanya. I used to, but then I realized she just keeps repeating the same shit, right? Over and over again. And no matter how eloquently or precise you say something, yeah, it's mostly bullshit. Now, I will say she called out QB the other day really well. But keep in mind, and I need everyone to know this because I think everyone forgets, both Joneson and Nunya were part of the hive. So when I was being doxxed to begin with, both of them were reading my docs in Discords and stuff. And I can't say they were celebrating it because I have no idea, but I know they saw it. And, I don't think they passed it around, but it was being passed to them. And then they had a falling out with someone who's a really good friend of theirs, being Miss Turner over there, the poo-poo chair rider. And then they became bitter. And there's nothing, I mean, hell hath no fury like a scorned woman. So they turned against the bee, absolutely. And I was just someone who was also battling with the bee. So whenever they came out with Ital, or Nunya came out with Ital, I don't give a fuck who it's a group of people. It wasn't fucking me. They were able to use me as a perfect example for how terrible their ex-friend was, the woman that they were modding for. So it had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. I was just an example of look what our old friend does to people. That's it. It could have been anyone. If she was going at someone else harder than she was going at me, the iTowel videos would have been about that person. I mean, that's a stark realization. Yes, it does bother me a lot, but at the same time, what would I expect, man? What do I expect from strangers on the internet? Not much, But that's the absolute truth about it, But since then, Joneson, wrote a response to me reviewing Elevated Truth in Nunya, and I don't disagree with her. I know she's a good mom, and she's a person that's a functioning member of society, which is something I can't say about anyone at the Hive. It's true of Nunya too, but she's just, I mean, how do you go on a panel with a known racist supporter and have this deep, important conversation? That was some of the fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. Absolute. And she'll start up a live stream here in 5, 4, turn off the chat and just talk about how I'm the worst person and how I stalk children and all these, all the whole narrative from the Hive. It's exhausting. The hatchet with Joneson is about as buried as it can be. I mean, she's not a bad person. I was a useful idiot. There's no doubt about it. And I guess part of me is embarrassed by that. You know what I mean? Because at the time I was relatively new to all of this stuff, and I just got pawned. What can you do? But that's never going to happen again. Some real hard lessons learned there. I like Jones, and she's fucking awesome, in my opinion. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't expect anyone to not like her. But from my perspective, in my experience with that whole situation, it was hell. That whole thing was hell, and I'm the one that paid the price. I'm the one that lost support. I'm the one that all these false narratives that were made about me from the Hive. It almost had nothing to do with me. I was right in the middle of QB's ex mods and her, and that's what it was. And as they each ITAL video that they made so eloquently calling the buzzard out, I was getting blamed for all of it. I was paying the whole price. Meanwhile, they were just, Red Joneson was just monetizing, raking it in. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but it's all good. It's all good. I do understand that it was a very disorienting time, and they were fucking bitter bitches, and they wanted to get back at that motherfucking QB. So I respect that, and I understand. I just wish that I didn't have to be involved in it to the extent that I was. But it's so complicated because I'm also appreciative of the ITAL videos because they showed what the buzzard was doing to me. So, it might take me another fucking year of thinking about it to actually resolve an actual, understanding and opinion of it. It is way more complicated than I thought. But hey, it is what it is. I'm going to keep on moving around it. Opinionated people always always bump heads. I see it as a healthy thing. Yeah, for sure. Poor Chasing. I bet she's sore from that reach. Oh yes, it was Chasing that said, "Oh, she said it all slow and important. Nunya going up there. It was just like Charlie Kirk." I'm paraphrasing, but I was like, "Bitch, no, it was not. Are you fucking kidding me? What a fucking dumb person, dude." And that's amazing coming from Chasing because she's actually a level-headed, intelligent person. I don't know what the fuck she's thinking. I guess the algorithm told her that that's what people wanted to hear. She was going to weaponize her own daughter's trauma. She did. She sat there and spoke about, who the victims of her ex-husband were, and she made a big deal about it. I didn't know that. I don't care to know that stuff. But she is the one that put it out on the streets, and then she took it to the Hive, and then a QB put it all over the streets. It's disturbing. Again, using your family to prove a point is fucking gross, especially when it's something like that. Yuckity yuck yuck yuck. It's what you expect from downtrodden white trash people. Lucky Lou, Coco too. Good to see you. It's been a while. I'm behind. If someone did that to me, I would just ignore them. Well, would you? I don't think you would. No, ignore them. They are illiterate and mentally unwell, in my opinion, whoever they are. It's difficult to tell somebody what you would do because it's kind of not relevant to what they want to do. But I think Emmy's got a good head on her shoulders. Nay, I know that she does, and she'll handle the situation just fine. They're not going to chase her off the internet or do anything. Let's see. To be fair, I don't think Nunya ever really liked B, but I may be wrong. Oh, I don't give a fuck who Nunya likes or liked ever. That's not has got nothing to do with me. But I know what you're saying. Remy, I just want to say Emmy is a great foster cat mom. If I didn't have someone allergic to cats in my home, I'd get a cat from Emmy. Yeah, she's a great person, man. I have no problem saying she's a better person than me. Let's see. And imagine if any of these fucking low lives were school teachers. They couldn't be. Most of them can't even be around children or any other living things, man. It's fucking bizarre, dude. It's fucking bizarre. They could say whatever they want about me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't really have any effect. So they got to go at one person that they know I care about. It's fucking bizarre, dude. Or one of the people that they know I care about. Meanwhile, they're still calling my stepmom to expose me. you realize I'm gonna be 48 next month, you know. So I don't think I'm gonna get grounded or anything like that. But whatever. Do whatever you got to do, wackos, and I'll just keep giving commentary about it. Oh, 100% it was BS. It was the second time she sat up on a panel with the perfect opportunity to call shit out and to ask questions that need asked, and she sat there and didn't give any pushback at all. No, she was a yes man. Oh, I agree with that, right? I agree with that, right? Shut the front door, dude. Back to it. Hi to everyone that has came in while listening. Yes, everyone, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you being here. Ask BS questions and even, in my opinion, kiss their asses. Well, yeah, just going on the panel, even if you have like a debate where you're actually offering a counterpoint, which she did not, it was just a group hug. Just going onto that panel of a man who the day before had a fucking fervor costume on and was clucking like a chicken and meowing. I mean, a bag of dicks all around is all I have to say about that. Zoe says Nunya has a back for crowd control and mediation, but her own opportunity is agonizing, condescending most of the time. I agree. She can do whatever she's got to do. It makes again, there is no connection. Now when I know about how and why ITAL was doing what they were doing, I'm a little bitter, but also what the fuck ever, dude. I got more important things. We're gonna keep it moving here. My argument in my relationship with ITAL is not going to define who I am in real life at all, and also not on YouTube. I mean, not not back. Oh, I see. Let me reread that. Let's see. Nunya has a knack for crowd control. I mean, just listen to that. Anyone trying to control people on YouTube freaks me out. But yeah, she would make a great cult leader. I will give her credit absolutely for not capitalizing financially on the bullshit that she does. You know, that's at least respectable. People give me a hard time for monetizing my channel. Eat a bag of dicks. I mean, that's what I have to say about it. She's not in it for the money. She's in it for ass pats and to be praised. I don't know what's worse. Yesterday, one of them was in Moon's, and then the other one came in and said, "What's going on?" Like they don't know. I still have to check out that Moon's live stream. I guess it's a big topic of conversation. As it's no secret that Moon and I don't get along, and for one specific reason, man. And also, but there are things I agree with Moon when she's being rational. She says, rational things, and she's also funny. And you guys know I love to laugh, but it's personal. She filed a police report on me in Galesburg, Illinois, for the crackhead. Like, it's so weird. Well, why would you have that person's back? What I would ask Moon. But things are crazy here. You know what I mean? Absolutely, like legit crazy. So I don't know. What can you do? What can you do? Maybe in the future, Moon and I can have an actual conversation and we'll come to some understanding. I just don't know why she overlooks all the crazy shit that's happened to me. But the second I fucking pop off and say something crazy, then I'm the worst guy in the world. I'm not going to let anyone splash orange juice on my leg and convince me that I'm an orange. It's just not going to happen. Let's see here. What's up, Pookie? Good to see you. Good morning. Smother said, I've been out of the loop on this stuff, been busy. What is the bee in a tizzy about today? I have no idea. C&Ds and a community post is all I got out of the 5 minutes I could stomach. I have no idea. I listened to her last night and she was so fucking high. It made no sense. And then the low testosterone Timmy was up there like giving legal advice. He's like, I'm just going to become a lawyer so I can handle all these cases for YouTubers and get rich. Dude, take out the garbage, go grab your shine box and broom and shut the fuck up. That's my advice to you. All right, moving along here. I am 5 minutes behind in chat. That's pretty good. All right, I'm going to pull up Davis Slam. Smoking Sub 71 is back in the chat. My dude, hope you're doing well. Top of the morning to you. If you missed the beginning, go back and check it out. I had played a new Atmosphere song that I'm going to get in trouble for, so please enjoy it. Remy, she said it during the video, her video on Charlie Kirk. She said she did say probably not the best example she had. That I mean, come up with a better. Chasing's a good person, man. She just it's so fucking bizarre. I mean, being a mod for QB and it's just the whole thing, man. These people are even if they're good people, they still slither around. But in no way was Nunya going up on Elevated Truth's panel, and I do mean it absolutely no fucking way. There's no metaphor for her being like Charlie Kirk. That's fucking insanity. I mean, I guess in some no way at all. That's booty. That's garbage. That's absolute garbage. I mean, and also, what a crazy way to simp for somebody. Rod says, when you ring your family cyber stalking, harassing families, they're asking for trouble. Exactly. That's okay. I mean, I have a feeling that Miss Bishop is only gonna, because she's being celebrated and every time she talks about me, she gets more subscribers. I think it's just gonna escalate to the point where she's in handcuffs, banging her head off a fucking jail cell, and that's fine with me. That's what she deserves, all I recommend to her, you can sit over there and you can lie and you can cackle and you can pretend that you're a decent person. I know you're not, but all I demand is you stay the fuck away from me and my family. I'm not one of those people that is going to say to a mentally unstable person, oh, go ahead and pull up. Nah. That's not what I want. I want you to stay the fuck away, as far away as possible. That's it. At risk of being ridiculed for saying this, I along with my family where I am here, and when I get into my new apartment, we'll be able at any given second to physically defend myself. So don't be climbing in my window. Don't have me come home from work and be fucking taking a bath in the bathtub, because it's really, and I do mean really, not going to work out well for you. Let's see. Remy says, or Grain says, Remy, we're yelling at folks in the audience from the stage. Oh my God. Spudler says, wow, I've been away longer than I thought. Yeah, I'm not trying to. Spudler, you're a great example of an incredible person here. I don't want to get you mixed up in this stuff, but I promise you, it's gotten wild. It's gotten wilder than I thought. The good thing about not you doing that is, like, now we all know who she is. It's true sanctimony. It's true, pick and choose who you give legitimacy to, and it's kind of dangerous. So bag of dicks for her is my official opinion. I did call her out for that, but she said she honestly was worried about you were going to kick B's door. And yeah, well, I'm not that guy. I mean, okay, this is how you would base that. I've never been in any trouble for hurting any person ever in my entire life. Now, that person is a violent maniac who just recently threatened the parents of her daughter's friends, cattle prodding, threatening the love interest of her ex-husband Nico, who was pregnant, like threatening to beat up a pregnant woman. But Moon's concern was about something I would do. That's insane to me. But she's not concerned about what the bee would do, right? I think maybe, no, I know this to be true. Moon's smart enough, if she sat and thought about it, that she would understand what I'm saying. Because one of us is violent. Me and B are sitting in a room. One of us are violent. It's not me. It's just that simple. And I have to disagree that she was honestly worried. She had just had a falling out with Irish. The whole thing is a shit show. And then a few weeks later, Irish fucking turned on me, and Davis fan was screen sniping me the other night. And guess who was in her chat? Just Irish. What the fuck is going on, dude? Fuck all of these people. You know what I mean? It is interesting to see that Moon is ruffling feathers, though. I'm here for people ruffling feathers, especially if I agree with what they're saying. If it makes sense and it's legit. But I mean, it is what it is. Moon privated her live because Wispy was reviewing it. Oh, Wispy is just fucking garbage. Really, she's one of the people around here that has absolutely no content. Like, she couldn't sit here for an hour and talk at all. She wouldn't be able to. She has to be, okay, now let's look at someone else's content so I have something to make money off of tonight. It's fucking pathetic. The same old tricks that she learned from Queen Sleaze over there. It's garbage. I mean, I describe Wispy as the porta john that sits outside of the hive. Like, no one really wants to go there, but when you got to go, you got to go. That's what it is. I hope Moon puts it back up. Wispy is saying I said something about her MS in that chat. That is 100% not true. Crystal, we know you wouldn't say something like that. And I actually forgot that Wispy has MS. Well, you can have MS and be a fucking atrocious fucking asshole aside from that. They're not mutually exclusive. I mean, she's just a fucking bitch, man. It doesn't have anything to do with any kind of medical condition that she has at all. I mean, she was probably a rotten fucking bitch before she was even diagnosed. So, it's got nothing to do with anything. You know what I mean? There are people that are ravaged with cancer that are rotten fucking human beings that have lived rotten fucking lives. That's just a fact, you know. It is unfortunate to see anyone go through, physical health problems. And nobody wishes that upon anything. But that's completely separate from her being a fucking wretched bitch who just simps for the hive and has got nothing to offer the world except a lot of asses. Too many asses, right? Fuck, dude. Listening to her, I've said this before, it's like taking a pint glass that's half full of NyQuil and just gulp, 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 gulp. That's what it's like. It's exhausting. It just makes you sleepy. I'm sure she'll be clamoring to get some lemon juice tonight. She'll be like, "Oh, and Sinner said that, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you, dude. You got nothing to offer me or YouTube. Just shut up. Just shut up." All these people who think they can just become lawyers, LOL. Yeah, the B-Tim is like, "I'll go to law school, bitch. You probably flunked out of law school." And anybody that says the B-Tim is well spoken is not fucking listening properly. I mean, come on, dude. Come on. I can name 15 people that own YouTube channels here just in this genre that are more well-spoken than he is. And Davis fam, I heard you making fun of my stutter. Hey man, I would rather have a stutter than be a fucking lonely, broken down, fucking washed up asshole sitting in a fucking house by myself, missing my family. I'll tell you that. Smother says, this is a reference to B. Tim, I'm assuming, says, he has turned into a right idiot, in my opinion. Yeah, he's just a fucking simp. He's a broom boy. Broom Tim. He just sweeps up for other people, man. It's pathetic. I also unblocked Moon from my channel. I even unblocked Davis fam, or what she calls herself now, bitches be tripping. That bitch is tripping. So it's so relevant. It's like the universe is perfect. She's like, what should I call my channel? A bitch that's tripping. Well, yes, you are. Just like the same thing happened in Nonsense whenever she tried to come up with a name for her garbage ass channel. What can I be? Oh, Nonsense. Bing, bing, ding. Congratulations. You fucking hit the nail right on the head. Pink Tiger says, I've known Moon for years. We have had our ups and downs, but I will say she makes good points. I wouldn't disagree with that, but sometimes she's irrational too. I mean, I'll be completely front street with you guys. It's not unlike the problem that I've created for myself here on YouTube. Like, I've said irrational things and done irrational things to the point where some people, no matter what I do, I'm not going to be taken seriously. So even when I do make good points and I am well-spoken, I still get dismissed because these people have done such a good job at discrediting everything I have to say. So I understand. I do understand, but it's more personal since there's a police report on me in Galesburg. It's fucking ridiculous, in my opinion. But she's not the only one. QB called the police herself on me and says that I was threatening her, and this is not true. I've showed this to you guys before. On 7/21/25, approximately 1 p.m., officer call spoke with Rebecca Turner via telephone in regards to someone harassing her online. This bitch goes online, and her whole business model is harassing people. Goes on to say that me has been harassing her and making weird comments. Weird comments like you sit on a fucking shitter chair all day long smoking crack. Okay, whatever you say. But that's not actionable. That's not an actionable infringement upon the law, you fucking dry brain. At all. It's fucking ridiculous. Under the name Sinner on YouTube, she stated her username is Queen Bee and she has never met David in real life. Well, you're not going to until we're in court together. And I'm going to sue the fucking poo-poo chair off of you. Excuse me, I got to sneeze. Oh, that was a good one. She has never met David in real life, only on the internet. I don't know what it means to meet someone on the internet, but whatever. She requested this incident be documented. Now, this is the same fucking idiot that goes around telling everybody, oh, these people are calling the police and calling blah, blah. Well, what the fuck did you just do, stupid? I mean, she wants me to be the boogeyman. Poo-poo chair, I'm not the boogeyman. I just don't like you because you've said gross, untrue things about me. And you, dear, don't like me because I've said gross, true things about you. It's that simple. It's not complicated. Everybody wants to complicate it, and then you have just people in the peripherals just fucking jumping in, and they don't know exactly what happened or what's happening, and they just add to the problem. They're garbage. Rod says, if anyone's on the Elevated Truth panel, there's nothing good about them. I tend to believe that. Same thing with the Hive. Like the same, broken people up there talking about me. Let's laugh at Brittany. Let's have another stream about Brittany J. Dude, are you not exhausted? Are you not exhausted? Yes, we love our Spudler for sure. And not some parasocial love, just, polite. Love that she's around. Spudler says, great, I didn't see it, but I did voice my opinion on freedom of speech earlier. So sick of it being used for whatever point suits. Yeah, it's really bad. Like when I heard that, somebody sent me a clip of it, and I was like, what? Actually, maybe I can play the audio for you because it was sent to me in a message. I'm not set up to. I just got to remember who sent it to me. Here it is. I'll play the audio for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. This is fucking funny. Let me pause my video so there's not a fat echo.
Yeah, and he was making a difference. And I think, another example, very minor, probably not a great example, but Nunya going over to talk to Elevated Truth. They may never speak again. They may never see eye to eye on anything. And he may have changed his mind the minute she got down. But it was a conversation.
It was a conversation.
It was an open.
Oh, I think that's it. Yep. You guys get the idea. Chasing, what are you thinking, girl? That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, shout out to the person that sent that to me. I would have never heard that otherwise. That's bananas. Pink Tiger says, yeah, I completely understand your point, but just for the record, I do not agree with her calling on you. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I think maybe if she would just listen to me and listen to what I'm saying, she's rational enough when she's being rational to understand what I'm saying. It was quite interesting, Moon kicking Wispy off. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's not a stupid person. I mean, even if I called her stupid out of anger in the past, which is something that Joneson said in her community post, which I think was absolutely fair, absolutely completely fair. I can't even disagree with anything she said in her community post, and good on her for being honest, because she said somewhere in there that I'm not a terrible person, and she thinks that I have a good heart. I appreciate the compliment, but I guarantee that she's going to get I read the comments. People were like, he is the devil. Like, he does not have a good heart. So, I mean, she's getting a hard time for, giving her opinion about me. And it wasn't as terrible as everyone expected. She could have gone scorched earth, but instead she was just fucking honest with people. So, but the comments under there, oh no, he's stalking babies and he's a predator, pedophile, and all this other weird shit. Well, first of all, no, I'm not. If there was any evidence of any of that, it would be on loop somewhere right now. It's just not true. It's a false narrative created to diminish my character. We're just going to keep it moving here. I can't expect people that would believe that crazy shit to begin with to ever come around. I don't know. I have to go listen to a couple of Moon's more recent live streams to see what the fuck is happening. I purposely haven't been listening to her. But she's making waves, and cannonball is all I have to say about that. Stealing others' content to have content. Well, I review people too, but I try to set up some context and give my perspective, and I think I over commentate when I'm reviewing somebody, if nothing else. I really used to enjoy her chat, but I wouldn't go back there now. Too many bees. Yeah, it's wild. Actually, I'm not exactly sure. I'm a little behind in chat. 7 minutes, in fact, so I'm not sure who you're talking about, Spudler. So I won't agree, but I typically agree One of the most rational people here on YouTube is Butler. I like that. Not listening correctly. All right. B Tim says, "Open Pandora's box, bro. It's Pandora's door to you, dumbass." I can't have confidence in anyone who's what did Elevated Truth say? Shit, I can't remember. He butchered the English language the other day as well. What's up, Lindsay Lee? Hope you're doing well. Hope the little ones are doing well. Opal Sisk is in the house. Dry brain, laughing my ass off. I'm going to use that. Well, I say that because she was calling me wet brain, which is an atrocious thing to call somebody. That's somebody who drinks themselves to damn near death. You know what I mean? And I'm certainly not that person. In fact, even the last few times that I got drunk, I'm such a fucking lightweight because I didn't drink for a whole fucking year. Definitely not a wet brain, but her brain is dusty. Not, her poo-poo chair is not dusty, but her brain is, that's for sure. These people love to waste police and CPS resources. Advocates my ass. Exactly right, dude. Gabby says, "I'm sorry, but that doesn't look very comfortable." The poo-poo chair? Pink Dagger. Hey, question night was last night, Pink Dagger. Damn it. I'm kidding. Honest question. I swear I'm not being a dick. Is that really a potty chair she's sitting in? Looks like it to me. Is it hers? Looks like it to me. I can't imagine casually having a potty chair sitting around to use as furniture. Well, I mean, she's on, when someone sent me that photo, when I got my hands on that photo, it was whenever she was going live 18 hours a day. So if you're live 18 hours a day, I mean, you probably have to shit, right? Let's see. Yes, Dagger. Yes, that's a potty chair in her kitchen or living room. Yeah. Can you imagine coming to cook dinner? Nope, I can't. Curious AF says, as long as they're making money going after Britney, it will never stop. I know. It's pretty terrible. Let's see. Chief Ruckus, True Crime Truth One Time. Edson, I'm new to your channel. Just like you can't fix stupid, you can't fix woke. Shit, I'm a little bit behind in chat, so I'm not 3 minutes behind. I don't understand. Can't fix woke. I don't remember talking about woke, being woke. Did I? Comment again. Maybe I can maybe make your point clear. I don't understand what you're saying. Anyone else cringe when Sinner says scorched earth? I'm not sure why you would cringe at that. What I meant by scorched earth is like going live and raging. You know, I'm sure you understood that. Maybe you didn't. Now I explained it. Sandwich. Fun thing about Sandwich, she doesn't like sandwiches. A scapegoat. That's it. Thank you, Musta. Oi, oi, oi. I do appreciate that. He said, and Brittany, she she creates scapegoats. What the fuck is an scapegoat? I need to make some graphics for that and clip that. It's so fucking funny. Lindsay just got home from soccer, had the game this morning. Awesome. All right, I'm going to pull up. Without further ado, welcome in KC22 says, Cletus posted pictures of him and Clue from not that long ago. They both had full sets of teeth. Makes me think the accusations they make against Brit may be projecting. Wait, they both have full sets. Well, I mean, they make so much money on YouTube. You can buy teeth, you know. You absolutely can buy teeth. And I know for a long time, Clue had like Lee clip-on, like, you remember Lee clip-on nails that you would buy at a Dollar General? Well, excuse the noise in the background. The neighbors are out. Ricky has Lee clip-on teeth where she just, I mean, because there are actual photos of her mouth, and it looks like a half-eaten corn on the cob is what it looks like. It's what her teeth actually look like. And I'm not knocking people that have fucked up teeth. Many of us do. It's very expensive to get dental insurance. It's very expensive to get any real dental work done. The reason I point it out for her, much the same reason as I point out that QB has a giant fupa, is because these bitches sit around and make fun of other people for exactly the same thing that's wrong with them. It's hypocrisy. If they never talked badly about someone's teeth, I would never bring it up. If rotund racist Ricky never talked about everyone else being a fat fucking bitch, then I would never have to point out that she is exactly that. So, I mean, yeah. Just like Charlie Kirk, I know McSpider. Thanks for being here. Escape goats. No, I didn't know, Matt. I didn't know what you meant. You're right. I think you and Moon would be funny on panel, especially roasting people. You know, I don't disagree with that. She can be hilarious, man. Don't get me wrong. So first we're gonna pull up Wiki Wicked Ricky. Wiki Wicked. That's hard to say. Wiki Wicked Ricky, the rotund racist, sludging around. I can't even use the word sludge because fucking QB's beating that word into the ground like she's beating people into the ground. It's ridiculous. Here, let's start out with something light. We'll look at Wispy getting kicked off of Moon's panel because I haven't seen it yet. People keep telling me about it. So at Kung Fu Ange, if you're not subscribed to Kung Fu Ange, fucking do it, man. She's incredible. Don't know who she is. People are already saying, oh, that's one of Sinner's alts. I don't have any alts. Any shit that I want to talk, guess where I do it? Right the fuck here. And if I get kicked off of this channel, my cousin Charlie lets me use his channel. That's what makes me better than these people, because even if I'm being irrational or saying something you don't like, I say it with my own name on my own channel. I don't fucking hide behind a keyboard and make up weird shits. There's a hair salon next door too, and it's fucking lunchtime. Sounded like Davis fam, to be honest with you. Kind of creeping me out. All right. Gotta share this shit. All right, let's see here. Here we go. Wispy gets the boot. Hey, Wispy, fuck you. I love how she thinks she's a big shot and comes over and Moon's like, no, thank you. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch.
So Langford, can you please stop telling people that I'm banding because I am not. Okay.
Hey, we don't come on the panel and address subs from my panel. If
okay,
you
well,
want to do that, you can do that on your channel.
You know what? Right away, you can listen to Wispy's voice, man. Are you not getting sleepy? I might have to play a song after this to wake you guys up. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Pink Dagger became a member. Thank you so much. That's very cool of you. I'll play you something once we finish watching this. I'll play a song, actually. I'll play another new song off the Atmosphere's new record. It's so many good songs.
Okay, but your subs are addressing me, though.
Okay, but then you should go back to chat and address them in chat like they're addressing you. You don't get a kickstander and Mike.
I mean, how could I not appreciate this? How can I not agree with what Moon is doing right here? It's fucking absolutely correct.
Microphone to fight back against Crystal on my panel. Crystal, do you
It's not about that. It's not about that. I'm just putting out there that she keeps saying I'm bannovating. I am.
It's not about that. It's not about that. It's absolutely about that, you treacherous, nothing to offer, exhausting orbiter of the hive. Portageon that sits out of the hive. That's what Wispy is. Nobody really wants to go there, and they only go there when QB's not live. How embarrassing, dude. My goodness.
I am not fucking bannovating. I don't know why they keep saying that. It's ridiculous. I'm not bannovating. This is the only channel that I've ever had. So anyways, just that. Okay, so when it comes to Brittany, this is just my opinion. This is a public platform.
Smoking, why the fuck you in the bushes, man? You've been like one of the #1 chatters in my last 10 live streams. Why are you in the bushes, bro? What's going on?
And people are allowed to, that's what YouTube is all about, is reviewing people, places, things.
Getting a lesson from this fucking lazy speaking bitch about what YouTube is. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Dude, no one needs a lesson about what YouTube is about from you, Wispy. Your YouTube is about just being a cruel, weird bitch that just runs the narrative of Rebecca Turner. You've got nothing to offer YouTube. Go live and talk about this tonight because you got nothing else, bitch. You got nothing else, dude.
Whatever. It's for you to put your opinions out there. And if you, and I get it. I get it. I'm sure it's not fucking very nice to have so many people talk about you. But Brittany has her own way of talking about people too.
Dude, have you ever had CPS?
I just had somebody message me and say, oh, you're a flip-flopper. You said you hated Moon. I never said hate. And also, if you have an opinion about somebody, You don't have to be a fucking hard-headed, stubborn fucking cunt and keep the same opinion. It should be an ever-evolving thing. If someone disappointed you or did something that you disagree with, it doesn't mean that you have to be enemies with them on the internet for the rest of your fucking life. That's an irrational way to live your life. Just for the record. Fuck out of here, dude. I can't even be honest because then I get accused of being flip-floppy. Fuck out of here.
CPS calls it. Let me ask you this. Have you ever had the cops call on you irrationally from somebody over the internet? Then I'm going to let you go, Wispy.
Oh, wait a minute. She just said, have you ever had anyone call the police on you irrationally by someone on the internet? Yes, Moon, I have. By you. I mean, come on, dude. What the? I didn't catch that part. I mean, that's ironic.
But I've never given anybody a reason to call the cops on me.
Hasn't either.
So Langford, can you please stop telling people that I'm banned? Because I am not. Okay.
Hey, we don't come on the panel and address subs from my panel. If you want to do that, you can do that on your channel.
Okay, but your subs are addressing me though.
Okay, but then you should go back to chat and address them in chat like they're addressing you. You don't get.
Speaking of addressing, let me address this message that somebody just sent me. I honestly believed that when Moon was lashing out for those couple of weeks, I thought something was going on. She might have had some shit going on in her private life. None of my fucking business. I just thought that she was being irrational at that time. If now she's being rational and making sense, then of course my opinion would change. I mean, I'm not rushing over to send her super chats. I'm just saying that, hey man, we're ever evolving. Dynamic is what it is. And all dynamic means is ever changing. If you're not a dynamic person, then you're a stagnant person.
You don't get a kickstand or a microphone to fight back against Crystal on my panel. Crystal,
it's not about that. It's not about that. I'm just.
Oh, I got you. I got you smoking. You can handle them. I'm sure of that.
Putting out there that she keeps saying I'm ban-evading. I am not fucking ban-evading. I don't know why they keep saying that. It's ridiculous. I'm not ban-evading. This is the only channel that I've ever had.
I mean, just the fact that you're making the proclamation that you're not doing something leads me to believe that you're probably doing it. Why do you have to come up there and attack Crystal for saying that you're? Are you ban-evading, Wispy? Does anybody know if there's any legitimacy to this claim? I mean, I would love to strike her, but I mean, I don't have a reason to.
So anyways, just that. Okay, so when it comes to Brittany, this is just my opinion. This is a public platform.
If you're giving an opinion, the natural assumption, you don't have to like fill the sentence with words like this is just my opinion or in my opinion or right. You don't have to do any of that. Just the physical action of moving your lazy, silly lips and giving an opinion, we already know that it's your opinion. Or, oh yeah, that's right. Wispy's the type of person that just runs narrative and shares other people's opinions because she can't think for herself. My bad.
And people are allowed to, that's what YouTube is all about, is reviewing people, places, things, whatever. It's for you to put your opinions out there. And if you, and I get it. I get it. I'm sure.
I don't think you do get it.
It's not fucking very nice to have so many people talk about you.
It's not so nice to have so many. This bitch has her whole chat calling me a predator and other weird shit in her. You're right, Wispy. It's not nice to have so many people talking about you. And it's even fucking worse, you vampire zombie cockroach, to have a bunch of people saying things about you that aren't true. You get it. She gets it. No, she doesn't.
But Brittany has her own way of talking about people too.
Dude, have you ever had CPS called? Let me ask you this. Have you ever had the cops call on you irrationally from somebody over the internet? Then I'm going to let you go.
Then bye, bitch. This is great, dude. This is great. I wish I would have watched this earlier.
I'm going to let you go.
I've never given anybody a reason to call the cops on me.
Either.
So Langford, can you please stop telling people that I'm bound to be?
Good for you, Moon. I would have done the same thing. I don't have an open panel because I don't want to fucking clutter my opinion with like lazy thinking people like Wispy. Stop sharing that screen. Reality Wins is in the house. I hope you're feeling good today. It's tough for me to remember everything, but I think you've got appointments coming up, and I hope that all goes well. And I hope you're feeling good. Reality says, good morning, beautiful people. And no, YouTube isn't for creators to have opinions, constructive criticism and such, but not to bully, 100%. Not to bully, intimidate, threaten, or go real life on. Absolutely. Bing bong. Let's see. Ban evading means your channel has been banned by YouTube. I know what it means. And said person is going around with a different channel when they aren't allowed to have one. Yes. And I was accused of ban evading for using my cousin Charlie's channel whenever a fat crackhead in Illinois false struck me. In fact, that's not what it is. If you get struck for copyright, which is what that dumb bitch did, like she has nothing that's copyrightable. I don't know if copyrightable is a word, but nothing of her shit is legit copywritten. Don't know if copywritten is a word either. But you know what I'm saying. You're completely allowed to go on other people's panels. You're completely allowed to continue to make videos, much like Jones and being false struck and going on to Deet's panel. Exactly the same thing. YouTube absolutely permits that. But I mean, the narrative that was going on to Hive, he's ban evading. No, I wasn't. So I'm willing to bet that she's not ban evading. But why is she so fucking triggered by people saying that? All she has to say is, actually, she doesn't have to say anything. She can just continue on. She just has some beef with Crystal Langford, who is a far superior, not just human, but woman than she is. It's crazy. There's a difference in calling someone out and going back and forth and what they're doing and have done to Brittany. So I completely agree with you at Reality Wins. Yes, so do I. 100%. Lolly's Bird Barn says, and I'm only 1 minute behind now. Well, hey, Wispy, your opinions suck. Yes, and that's a great opinion to have. You use your opportunity to speak as a chance to tear someone down instead of building them up. And it makes me feel your opinions just suck. Her opinions always do suck. And they're not original ideas. You know what I mean? She wouldn't dare ever say anything that doesn't absolutely and 100% support the narrative of Rebecca Turner. She just wouldn't. Because if she did, everyone would leave overnight and they would never go back again. And QB would go live and she would drag her and that would be the end of it. She's not an independent thinker. She doesn't have a legitimate opinion to offer. If she did, everyone would leave her because she's basically just a hangout until QB goes live again. That's all she is. That's also what Kathy P is. And that's also what Elevated Truth is to Clue. Prove me wrong. You know what I mean? That's why so many people give me shit, because I'll change my mind. You know, if QB said something that was rational and made sense, which I'm never going to count on, I would give her credit for that. But she doesn't. She just makes shit up and she's a crazy person. You know, in the current situation, just today, I have disagreements with Moon that are bold and staunch. But when she does something or says something rational, it would be irrational of me to be like, oh, fuck her, she's stupid, whatever. Just be dismissive. It's not a great way to be, you know. It's a miserable way to live your life if you're just running someone else's narrative. I mean, imagine a situation that QB says something that Wispy disagrees with. What do you think is going to happen? She won't voice her own opinion. She will be forced to shut the fuck up, or else she won't make the money. And she's only here for money, not to spread the good word or to give an honest opinion. None of that. None of that. She just put herself in a position to just be the porta john outside of the hive. And guess what? I don't even think that QB herself would disagree with me saying that. I mean, she may say she disagrees, but in her head, she's like, oh, damn, Sinner's right about this one. I fucking promise you. Let's see. Reality says, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Yes, I'm doing better today. Awesome. That's so good to hear. Of course, Gabby. I didn't see what Gabby said, though. Shit. Zombie, vampire, cockroach. I mean, I'm running out of insults. Pink was explaining ban evading to me. Oh, okay, cool. I definitely am fully aware of what it is myself. I thought she was talking to me. Kung Fu Ange, yes, please subscribe. She's a badass. And it's not me. Let's see. Truth be told says, Craig, please keep your mouth shut now, please. I mean, truth be told, do you realize that about 85% of your comments are like obsessing over Craig? Dude, like, I get it. We hear you. We hear you. A lot of people share that opinion. I mean, do you, honest question, do you think that you making a comment to tell Craig to shut the fuck up in my chat is going to make Craig shut the fuck up? It's not. It's really not. I mean, I know what you're saying, and in some small way, I disagree with you. For a while, like when he first started talking back there, I thought the television was on. So I understand it's a distraction, but it's her man, and he's standing right behind her. You know, what can you do? But you can't criticize him for talking in the background unless you're going to criticize Kyle, Nonsense's bitch ass boyfriend, talking in the background, or if you're going to criticize Cletus just in the background. You know what I mean? It's probably a bad look all the way around. And I heard you the first 25 times, truth be told. I truthfully did, man. I did. I heard you, and you know, don't even fully disagree with you. But at this point, you're just like, you're stuck on repeat. It's like Pete and repeat were sitting on the wall. Pete fell off. Who was left? Repeat. Pete and repeat were sitting on the wall. Pete fell off. Who was left? Repeat. I mean, come on. Try to get yourself out of that loop, friend. Crystal Langford says, "I'm terrible. I just like this. I just like how easy she is to get all twisted up and triggered. It's too easy. I know. That's what makes you a badass. I mean, now there are band invaders that we've witnessed, like MGL for sure. Who else? The Nugget Chucker, voice for the goats, or voice for the ghost of the sheep, whatever she calls her fucking name. Angela, that useless fucking troll of a human being. She definitely is band invading, and she's, of course, because she says crazy shit and drum beats the narrative. She's welcome. She's like a regular at the closed panel. Yes, it's a closed panel because not anyone is welcome there. Only people that agree with whatever Boombots has to say that day is welcome up there. That's it. That's a fact. I don't give a fuck. Prove me wrong. What's up, Summer? Good to see you. They are all cyber bullies. That I agree with. I'm a cyber defender. I defend myself and good people. Let's see. Hey, Sinner. Hey, good to see you, D-Bucks girl. Be Real is in the house. Always great to have you. All right, now I'm going to pull up my stalker. We're going to have some laughs. I do understand that this is a little bit manic because it's her screen sniping me as I review. Oh, this is I hate doing this, but I just want to give an example how crazy this person is. It's her screen sniping me the other night, and she quit right as I struck her too because she didn't want to get a strike. You fucking coward. Also, I don't have you blocked on this channel, you wretched bitch. If you want to come over here and try to defend yourself, you're welcome to. I have a sneaking suspicion that you won't. Actually, I know you won't because you're a coward and your narrative only works with the 8 or 12 people that are in your chat cheering you on. Recently, it's been Just Irish, old Peggy, the fucking whatever the fuck Peggy is. That's a fact. What's up, Gigi? Good to see you. But hey, the invitation's there. But with also QB, if you ever want to have come over here and have a debate, I mean, I'll have to get a mask I don't know whatever's wrong with your thought process and brain. I don't know if it's contagious, so I'll have to take some precautions, like it's the pandemic again. But you're willing to, I mean, you're able to come over here, but again, you won't because you insulate yourself with people that just ass pat you and send you fucking money for crack. So you would never come over here and have a conversation with a grown-up because you have the mind of a child and you sit over there just cackling. You're a coward. You're a scared person. The only person I ever saw her go head-to-head with was on Nonsense's panel against Savage. Savage ate her up and she fucking ran away. She rage quit and went. She already had a live stream going when she went on Nonsense's panel. That's how much of a fucking grifter this bitch is. She just had people sitting over there running her channel, collecting money for her. She went on Nonsense's panel. Savage chewed her up and spit her out. And then she ran back over to her own live stream and she was just like, I just won that argument. Bitch, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Just like B-Tim did not win that debate against the Glare. You people are just intellectually dishonest. That's all it is. I'm glad I crack you up. Crystal said, but Wispy said it herself before. Her first channel was taken down by Molly Golightly. Oh, really? Huh, maybe we should all go to Twitter and report her. Cletus is a unicorn monkey. Yeah, I can see that. Warning, warning. All right, hopefully my mods are on point right now because I got a feeling there's some fuckery occurring. There's some fuckery afoot, and that's a ripoff from Savage Live Media. Let's see. She did say that? See, I don't listen to her. She's garbage. So there may be some truth to it. It's the first time I've ever mentioned Craig. I'm on Brit's side. Sorry, Sinner, you got the wrong person. Okay, I could. Well, I'm just so sick of people in my chat saying, you know, that Craig should do something. I'm certainly not Craig. I don't have his cell phone number. I'm not going to relay a message. You know what I mean? So if I did mistake you for saying that, I apologize. There's so many people that have like truth and stuff in their name. Could be an honest mistake. But in any case, what do you think I'm going to say to Craig? Do you think I'm going to make him be quiet? I mean, maybe email Brittany and tell her, hey, you should tell your boyfriend to shut up. That would be a more direct, a direct way to get your message across, because I don't relay messages for people. All right. Hopefully you got rid of that person that's using Craig's face. Thank you very much. Let's see. Davis fam hid her channel. That's okay. I've got all the videos. Good, you rest. She'll pop up. Like, maybe this is her big move. She's going to be driving again from Ohio to Pennsylvania. Don't do it, Heather. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. We're going to review her crazy ass anyways today. I'm just getting warmed up. Patricia Burns is in the house. So good to see you, Patricia. Oh my God, is Just Irish behind this bitch? That sounds like double stalking to me. Yeah, yep, absolutely true. Whenever Miss Bishop was screen sniping me the other night, there was Just Irish, and I didn't see it myself, but someone else told me that Just Irish is over in the Bee's chat as well. After the Bee called her Big Irish and made fun of her being a heroin addict and all this other shit, like, hey man, go ahead, go ahead. I'd already lost all confidence in you, completely. It's a bummer, dude, because I thought she was a decent person. Yep. All right, let me just double check. Wow, that's a fucking giant groundhog right there. Holy shit. Nah, I can't turn my camera on. People fucking do geocaching and find me. Let's see. I'm going to search and see if I can find Davis Fam's channel. Let's see. Hey, Heather. I have all the videos downloaded, stupid. You don't know how YouTube works, do you? Literally stalking fams. Oh, this is so exciting. She gone. It kind of makes me nervous because she has driven to my hometown before. So this may be a preemptive move. I may have to let her police department and my police department know that we have a mentally unstable fucking crazy bitch that's creeping around. Twist says, to be fair, pardon me this, Sinner, wouldn't your theory on evolving non-stagnant thought process regarding Moon also apply to the X mods of QB, respectfully? Well, absolutely. How do they not? Just the other day, I was telling Jones to fuck off after I was less angry and I read her community post. Now I think, we can peacefully coexist. So, yes. Not only am I saying what is ideal, but I'm also trying to do that as well. So maybe you can give me an example as to how I've acted in counter to that. Respectfully. I mean, you always ask good questions. Maybe you can riddle me this. Let's see. Zoe says, I got to say it, the difference between Kyle, Cletus, and Craig, smattering in the background, is that Kyle and Cletus support their handlers channels, while Craig's commentary pours diesel on the fire. Well, wouldn't you agree that that's a matter of perspective from your point of view? But yeah, look, I mean, again, I'm not the guy that's going to get Craig to be quiet. If you want him to be quiet, maybe comment over there at Brittany's channel, or maybe email Brittany. Craig's got a channel, TikTok of his own. Maybe go tell him to shut the fuck up. If you want him to shut up, I'm not the middleman for that. With all due respect, man. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I think I agree that it does get like talking over each other and taking Spanish lessons in the background is wild, but I'm not the guy that's going to make the guy be quiet. I support Brittany J because she's getting picked on by tons of people, and I always stick up for underdogs. And her community is so gracious and kind to me. Well, how would I be the guy that makes him be quiet? That's all. Also, Zoe and whoever else wants Craig to be quiet, have you noticed that I'm not talking about Brittany J or Craig today in this live stream? I know what you're saying, but I'm not the helper. I'm not the muzzler of Craig, and nor would I ever want to be. Your opinion, you're not alone in that opinion, though, obviously. Kimmy Lou's in the house. Said, good morning, Sinner, mods, and chat. Yeah, it looks like David's fam's channel is gone. I mean, is it true? Can it be true? Oh, that would be so great, guys. It would make me so happy. It does make me a little nervous because she is a stalker. And anytime stalkers make weird moves, it makes me a little bit nervous. But in the meantime, until she pops back up, we can celebrate. We can celebrate this shit for sure. Let's celebrate a little bit. Just a little bit. Woohoo! Fuck you, Davis fam, you crazy bitch. All right. I have to get the timing of that confetti and the clapping down right. I haven't gotten it down just right. And I don't think I'm being mean to you, Zoe. I'm just exhausted of the same comment over and over again. It's like, dude, ha. If you notice, I at times have difficulty even controlling my own mouth, and you want me to control someone else. It's just impossible. Mix Spider says, oh man, I would have loved to hear Savage run the bee off. I remember when Buzzy ran away from Pearl on Granny's panel. Buzzy can't handle a real woman. She can't handle a real man either. That's why she just went through her second fucking divorce. Waka Waka. Rod says, this isn't a message service. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be crude or rude to people, but I mean, like, seriously. Hey, this person's doing something that I don't like, Sinner. It's like, okay, well, shit. Right now I was talking about my stalker. I mean, if we're going to talk, wait until we talk about Brittany J, or it's not, I don't know. MGL did take Wispy's channel down, but it was not terminated. You think there was a 90-day thing because of a strike? Not sure. However, the words were spoken. MGL took my channel down, not terminated. Well, took my channel down could just mean some type of strike that takes you down for a week, right? It's happened to me twice in 1 month, in fact, from a fucking poo-poo chair rider. This lady right here. I'll show you again. Right here, Queen Bee. Riders on the storm right there. Yuck. Reality says, Emmy, hey, hon, good to see you. All right, let's get to the matter at hand here. Let's listen to Davis fam screen sniping me. If she took her channel down, how the hell is she? Oh, I won't be able to review that. Oh, what a bummer. I've got a review of hers from the 5th of the month, though. This should be fun. I skipped past her garbage fucking music that ick. She's a fucking another vocal fry, dude. She sounds like she's training to be 6-up. Ba-doom. Let's see here. It's her dead air, by the way, not mine.
Well, hi guys, how are you?
Well, hi guys, how are you? Already tuning out. Already turning that shit off completely. But we got to do this. Oh God. Well, hi guys, how are you?
How are you? Welcome. I don't know if anybody's here.
Yeah, not too many.
What up, Peggy? What's
Peggy.
going on? Peggy's here.
Peggy is the craziest fucking bitch on YouTube, man. Seriously. Oh, someone sent it to me. How fun. All right, so which one? We'll watch a couple minutes of this and then we'll go back to the other one. The one from 9/18, which was 2 days ago. I just want you guys to get the full effect of an actual YouTube stalker that gets celebrated by the Hive. Used like a fucking useful idiot. Actually, let's keep it real. She's a useless idiot. But they still get her to achieve small tasks like driving to my hometown. Not only did she drive to my hometown where I grew up, where my family lives, but she also went and took photographs around the Allegheny Cemetery, which at the time I had an apartment less than half a mile from there, which is an easy walk. I mean, that's a 7-minute walk. So an actual fucking stalker. And she just drove 400 miles to check out the Pittsburgh Cemetery. No, I don't think she did.
What is going on? So, you know, a lot.
Oh, geez. Oh, my God. Don't
I'm
do that.
here to explain a little bit as to what is going on with my channel. Obviously, I'm not really being here. I've completely fucked my channel on purpose.
So what she's saying, I had to play the fucking creepy circus music for her because, I mean, who's creepier than her? I mean, her and No Wire Hangers are like neck and neck. I guess No Wire Hangers calls herself Karma now. Ironic, since Karma is eventually coming for you for all the weird shit you do. In any case, when she says she fucked her channel, that means she took on all the videos about me and she's gonna go in a new direction. And then the past week, she went complete hysteria, complete manic, and has been just cackling about me, screen sniping me, daydreaming about my boxer shorts again. It's never gonna happen, Heather. Get a fucking psychiatrist. If you can't afford it, I'll pay for it. I told you I'll pay for it. I'll start a PayPal fund right here on my channel, and it'll go directly to your shrink. You need intensive care.
Purpose, by the way. If you're here, welcome.
Please let me know if that music is too loud.
I am who you think I am, if you recognize my voice. Yes, I am. I am changing my channel into...
She thinks she's famous, guys. Terrifying.
What I enjoy clipping. And what I enjoy clipping is people having come-aparts. That's why I really liked...
Dude, someone having a come apart, redirecting their channel and pivoting on the platform to clip people that are having come aparts. I mean, it takes one to know one, I guess. I mean, it's sort of like a hacker getting paid by the government to teach the government about hacking. Or it's like getting Ted Bundy to teach you home security. I don't know. All right, it's a little bit loud. I'll turn it down. I'm not trying to drown this crazy bitch out. I want you to hear what she has to say. When I review crazy people, I specifically and purposely do not do any pitch change. I don't speed it up. I don't slow it down. It could take a lot longer to review someone this way, but I think it's a more honest way to do it. Like you'll see them slow my voice down and say I'm drunk even when I'm not. I mean, there's plenty of examples of me being drunk. You don't have to do that, but it's disingenuous, and it also is a manipulative move. You won't find me doing that. If I'm reviewing someone that talks with a slow southern drawl and they draw out their words, then I'll speed it up. But when it's someone this crazy, I want you to hear every twist and turn of her manic voice.
Clipping Betty. I loved to see Betty rant. And if anybody remembers that.
Also, and I say this with no question in my own mind, Betty is a better person than Davis Pham ever was.
Those days, I used to egg Betty on to rant. I would get in her chat and I would say something to her and she'd be like, oh my God, Davis Pham, all this other crap, right?
Again, she's playing up the significance of her relationship with Betty. Betty never gave two fucks about this crazy bitch at all.
And it was entertaining. I do have a certain skill of triggering.
Whoa. You don't trigger people. Stop using that word, dude. You freak people out. It's not the same as triggering people. Triggering is just, another word for making people angry. Nobody's angry at you, man. We're freaked out by you. We're observing you as a dangerous fucking nutcase. Nothing more. It's not triggering. It's disturbing. Hugely different.
Center. And I know I do. And I purposely do shit all the time to get a reaction out of Sinner.
I mean, not even a minute in, she's already sinner. Dude, you've developed like the most twisted parasocial relationship with a fucking stranger on the internet. unfortunate part for me is it's me. It's fucking scary, dude. Dangerous stalking bitch.
And it works like a fucking charm. This one was a little too soon. I really didn't know that he was going to react immediately. Like, I changed my channel.
She's out of her mind. Brantley, it's good to see you. Another good dude Brantley's probably way more respected in this community than me, but I was going to say another good dude here. It's good to see you, man. I hope you're well. I'm reviewing my stalker
channel name, and the motherfucker knew within an hour. That's wild to me. Completely fucking wild to me. But neither.
I'll explain to you why, and maybe my chat will think it's less wild what you're claiming. So she says she changed the name of her channel, and I knew within an hour, and that's wild. Well, I have people here on YouTube that actually give a fuck about me and my well-being. So whenever you make drastic moves like delete all the videos that you made about me, and then you go ahead and you change your channel name, they let me know, because it's a weird thing to do. It's not like I was like paying attention to your channel at all. Someone messaged me and said, hey man, your stalker deleted all the videos about you and changed the channel name. And that day I was like, I had a small celebration in my mind. I was like, maybe she came to her senses. Boy, was I wrong.
Neither here nor there. So here we are. Here we are. What up, J Fox? What is going on? So the name of my channel, even though it is misspelled right now, because I was doing a play on words with my last name, which we're going to hear a lot here in a minute. But in any case,
what's funny? Dude, what is funny? Why is she laughing, man? It's terrifying.
And I kind of messed it up a little bit, and now it won't let me change it for the next 2 weeks. But I think I'm going to keep it, because I'm going to be featuring weekly bitches that are tripping. And, you know, a lot of the times it might be Sinner. Sinner might be the bitch.
Dude, a lot of the times I'm her only content that gets views. That's it. Her biggest hit was having B Tim as a co-host and just fucking running a completely false narrative about me. Creepy.
That is tripping. And you know what, Sinner? That's not my fault, sir. That's yours. Okay.
And it's so wild when she speaks directly to me. Like, do you have a body pillow with my face drawn on it right now? Or are you talking to a mannequin that you are assuming is me? You're a freaky fucking weirdo, dude.
Okay. There's a lot of tripping bitches on the internet. You're just one of them. You know, so if you make it count, I guess, right? Calm down, sir. Calm the entire fuck down.
Dude, I mean, I'm pretty calm, dude. Are you okay? Don't answer that. It's rhetorical.
This is hysterical.
Oh.
You like who did?
Oh, she's a lighter slammer too. Oh, she learns from the best, doesn't she?
Is this Dynamite? Who is this bitch? Who is this bitch? Now, a lot of people are going to be saying, who is this bitch here soon? Because it ain't going to be just Sinner, you guys. It's not.
Well, it ended up being just Sinner. And now she's hit her channel. Hopefully she's gone, man. Maybe she got kicked off of YouTube for being a fucking stalker. I don't know.
And if somebody has a freak out on a live stream, I don't care if it's Wispy. I'm going to make fun of her. Okay?
Liar.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm sorry. That's
never happened. And awkward to use Wispy as your pal Wispy as an example.
What this is going to be. Again, Sinner, calm down, sir. I didn't say this is Sinner's bitch tripping channel, did I? Calm down. You're not that important. Never have been, and you never fuck.
What? Okay, Heather. Did you take your medicine today? Nope. Okay.
But since you had this entire come apart today, I thought I should probably come on here and explain that to you so you don't completely melt down all over the fucking place. God damn, bro. I
I don't even know what to say. Hey, Apothecary Angel, thank you so much for being here. See, that sounds dangerous to me. Oh, it gets even worse. And after she drove to my hometown and took photographs, in the city of the cemetery that's literally half a mile from my apartment, that's when I had to find out who she was and what she was about. And when I in fact found out who she was through FOIAs and other people sending me information, oh, by the way, she documented all of it on her Twitter page like a real psychopath, and using her actual name over there. That's how I found out who she was. It's not like I hired a detective or anything. So there's that. And then when I did the background check on her, I found out how wretched of a person she is. Much like other garbage YouTubers, she's cruel to her family, and her family has escaped her. Freaky shit, man.
Woo! All I had to do was call you a grifter? Boy, I guess we know where to hurt you right where it counts now, huh? Wow, you are so fucking easy. Easy. In this entire time, I wanted to come on here with an underground sign, like the London Underground, like they call the subway, and have this bitch instead of the underground. Damn it, sinner. That's what I was going to come out with. You reacted too soon, like you always do. But fuck it, I already knew. I already fucking knew. I didn't.
Dude, she bathes in lemonade, dude. It's freaking me out. I'll give you a visual reference of who this woman is to give you an idea. Old diaper face.
You exceeded my expectations for sure. But first, what I wanted...
Just for the record, I have zero expectations for this nutball. It's weird that she has expectations about me, a perfect stranger from the internet.
I do. Before we get to that. Oh, sinner. What are we going to do with little sinner? And again, I'm not planning on saying his name.
You're not going to do anything to Sinner, you fucking wacko. Nothing. If you attempt, you'll be handled appropriately. What the fuck,
For his location. But the only way he can come at me is to be weak and to do those things. So we're going to let him be weak. Because he can't come at me with wit, obviously. Right? He can't come.
Right? Does anyone else hear nothing but cuckoo clocks like all chiming at the same time, like dozens of them?
Come at me with smarts. He can't come at me bragging with stuff that he has. So of course he just has to come at me with my...
What does she mean coming at her? I don't come at her. I try to dodge her like the fucking plague, dude. What do you mean come at you with things that I have? What the fuck are you even talking about, nutball?
Personal life. Pretty on brand though, ain't it? So, I know I have subscribers here, newer ones, that are from the Cobraverse. You might be wondering, who is the sinner? Who is Sinner?
Oh my god. All right, well, you know what? You guys get the idea. It's creeping me out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share a more recent video of my stalker. This is from the 18th. I think this is the screen snipe. Is the music too loud still? Please let me know. I'm not trying to deafen you guys. I've got it down really low, but it doesn't clearly represent on my end how loud it is for you. Here, let me pull up yet another video. This is the screen snipe, I believe. All right, give me 1 second. Give me a second. This is freaky, and it's a bit manic because it's me reviewing someone and her cackling over it. So, this is the most fitting music I could find. Give me 1 sec. But her channel's gone. Bing bong. Happy days for all of us, dude. It does make me a little bit crazy. All right, here we go. Let me go to my history. Again, this is 9/18/2025. And again, She's not concerned with me. She doesn't give a fuck about me. I mean nothing to her, but she's screen sniping me. And she ended it before I had a chance to strike her. Sneaky fucking 5 goes west looking ass. I'm gonna turn the music off for this because it's gonna be too much with already manic situation. So excuse the silence in the background. It'll be better that way, trust me. Okay, to give you context, again, this is me having my live stream and her screen sniping me. And at this point, I'm showing a clip of Josh from the lab calling into a used car dealership about selling a car. It was fucking hilarious. Kung Fu Ange made a clip of it. It's like true. It's funny as shit. Mostly everything Josh does is hilarious, at least on his Lab After Dark. He also does have a compassionate intellectual side as well. He's a good dude. It sounds more menacing than it actually is. Josh called and basically prank called a person that buys used cars, and he's like, I got a 65 Cordova or whatever, some big clunker of a car, and the guy's like, I'm not interested. And he's like, well, why not? And he's like, I don't want to deal with you. You're a nut job. And they go back and forth calling each other nut jobs. It's fucking funny. Also, I didn't know you could do prank calls on YouTube. Stand by for Sinner's prank calls. Oh shit, I'm an asshole and I'm not sharing. Give me a second. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm a fucking noob, guys. Sorry. Please forgive me. All right, now it's playing. You missed the whole Josh part. Fuck, my bad. It's all good because she hasn't spoken yet. She's simply, at this point, she's simply screen sniping me and not saying a word. That was the first thing that she said was, again, this is me reviewing QB talking to Jay for Justice. Also, Brittany never filed such a privacy complaint. They're making it up. Wait, really? Still nothing? How's that even possible? Hold on. There must be something up with Restream. Hang on. Actually, let me. Maybe I'm on the wrong one. Sorry, guys. What the hell? I told you I'm just some asshole with a Chromebook. What do you expect? 918. There we go. For fuck's sake.
There, boom. Give me a sec. What the fuck? This bitch is.
Let's see the chat too.
Somebody's in the chat like that means war. If you play my live, it's information reported as violating privacy is 32010 to 32040.
So apparently he's just playing a clue stream. I don't know.
And there's Just Irish, my old pal, saying, "Is he drinking? No, bitch. I'm sober. Are you on heroin?"
What was playing during that time? 32010 to what? 345? 320. No, 320. Somebody else violated them.
He's playing a Kung Fu Ange clip, so maybe we'll see if we can skip ahead.
Her behalf though, because otherwise she might be doing the shit to, you know what I mean, add to her stuff. That's basically privacy striking, so she has more shit to show. Because one strike on every creator is not fucking do shit. So the privacy.
Here, I'll give to another membership for being so sloppy. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for sticking with me.
Complaint, right? If we don't blur it or we don't edit it out, like let's say we go to it and we go, fuck you, that's not your violating your privacy, and we don't do anything. Then YouTube takes a look at it. Dude, first of all, let me just tell you, never, and I do mean never, take fucking advice from anybody at the Hive about anything. I mean, bad idea. Bad fucking idea. These people are life.
Bad idea, guys. It's so bad. Why is it bad, Center?
I'll explain.
Like career YouTubers.
I'll explain. It's so bad because they're fucking idiots. They don't even know how YouTube works after being here like career fucking YouTubers for 5 to 6 years. That's why it's so bad. Again, it's like I don't have a metaphor. They're just idiots and they don't even know how it works. So taking advice from them is a bad idea. Just Irish is like, when was this, Davis fam? Well, she screen sniped me. They're sloppy. It's real time. Just Irish says, no way I would be able to pull off a live stream on a crack binge. Would you though? Would you? They don't even know how the simple details and simple mechanics of how YouTube works.
Oh,
clueless, absolutely clueless. And if YouTube,
but Center knows because he goes live for 7 hours a day now, guys. So he has all of it. He knows all the YouTube basics.
Yeah, you know what? I've been going live twice a day, every day, and I'm fucking crushing it, you crazy bitch. Sorry. Nobody wants to tune into you. While she's doing this, she has 7 people listening to it.
Basics
determines that it's
finally
privacy. Then the video stays, and that's where you see someone actually kind of win. It's not that they necessarily like appealed it, right? It's just if you don't do anything, then they take a look at it. So then if they do have to do something, then I
Zoe, that made me laugh. That's a
think you get something, don't you, Queen? Like you're kind of playing. I mean, why are you asking her? You've been doing YouTube just as long, if not longer. The same woman was sued by a major seeing their shit too much. Because you don't know what the other side.
There she's making fun of a stutter that I sometimes have that I've been completely honest about. It's getting, the more I speak, the better it gets. Where's your family, Heather? I think really I'd rather be a stuttering happy fool than a fucking broken brain box wine chugging fucking psychopath. Just saying. I don't know. We all have goals in life. Maybe you're happy with the basement that you live in.
Stutter Stanley.
But with this being a live stream, I don't think they will do it. I don't think they'll. It didn't mean a live stream.
Center, do you understand how stupid you sound when you do that? I don't think you do.
They'll pull it down. But you're supposed to pause for there's some things I'm not going to say on here that I'll tell you privately if you want me. Dude, she's going to go in the back chat and give bad advice back there. But notice also, let's say, for instance, she is telling the truth, which I don't believe for a second.
Of course not.
Let's just imagine that she's a normal person.
Well, he won't get cash apps, if he doesn't say Queen's a liar.
I think she's jealous of me making money on YouTube. Like I said, Heather, if you need a few bucks, and I'll only give it to you, and I don't. It's not even a loan. I'll just give it to you so long as you are getting intensive psychological therapy because you so desperately need it. Diaper face.
Every 5 minutes.
Which she isn't, but just go along with me for a second. She's in it. She doesn't want to share with the 1,000 people that are watching her how to properly handle a situation. That is called gatekeeping from a crackhead. Never, ever.
Gatekeeping from a crackhead. First of all, Sinner, crackheads would never gatekeep on YouTube. They gatekeep on the streets.
Take any advice for these self-appointed gatekeepers. Well, hey guys, what do you think? What about the crackheads that have YouTube channels? Just never do it, man. Never. Because they're going to give you advice that only benefits them. Oftentimes, not valid information. Patricia, I've spoken about it before, and it does happen occasionally. Whenever I'm trying to say too much or thinking too much, I do at times have a stutter. It's nothing that I'm no longer embarrassed about. I mean, those days are fucking long gone. I was picked on by people that I respected for it, not this fucking failed human right here. In order to be offended by somebody, you actually have to have an iota of respect for them. She's not a respectable person.
I'll tell you privately, but I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to.
Yeah, don't want to give any shit.
Because
I thought a train was coming through again. I thought we were going to have to mute for 5 minutes.
why? You don't want to say it live because why?
It's 1,200 people.
That's also a lie. I am right here next to the train tracks. I never once have had 5 minutes of dead air. It's never happened. Whenever a train goes by, I either step inside or I put a song on. So you're also being disingenuous, not being honest. Again, everything you say is a fucking manic lie. Everything.
People went, but I also think there's other fucking people that are doing it because they said they were going to be doing that. And they were going to privacy strike it. You know what I'm saying? Make it obviously timestamp it for her face.
This woman cares about privacy as she shows everybody's fucking homes and grandchildren.
What do you do, Sinner? Like you have.
Whoa! First of all, with the way you're so, like, calm down, take a breath. Like, I don't show anyone's children ever. I don't collect photos of people's children. Even if I wanted to show your children, everyone's children, I don't collect that stuff. I don't have that stuff because I'm not in the business of creeping on children the way you fucking people are. Period.
You have people's everything on your channel. You want to say
No, I don't. Another lie. Absolutely not. The one thing I've ever done that's people's everything on my channel is a thumbnail that I made of QB's house, not accompanied with any address or any, at all. I actually blurred out the mailbox where it has the street number and name of her street. One thing only, and it's still up because it's not against terms of service. Now, showing people's grandchildren and collecting videos of half-dressed children to use against other YouTubers, that's what you people do, Davis fam. That's what you do, not me. Again, these claims with no receipts are just hollow. It's bullshit, and it's nothing more than a lie.
sit here and act like you don't do shit. Okay.
Waka.
Mm-hmm. But you know what I'm saying? It would
waka
be,
waka.
This other person doing it, making it look like she's doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she's false privacy striking me. She's false copyright striking me as well.
She's literally. Oh, thanks for sharing that, Crane. If anybody's feeling generous, talking to a fucking a poo-poo chair rider that false copyright striking twice.
Starter Stanley, what you doing, Sinner? The potty.
I'd rather be a stuttering Stanley than have my family afraid of me.
Chair. That's all you got? Come on, bro. Get something else.
Taking 1/2 of months of ad revenue from my channel. Like, what? Why would you run to the person that also false strikes people to complain about having a false strike against you, man? Like, that's like getting a fucking home safety device from Ted Bundy.
What?
As well.
Or her mom, it could be her mom
like
too.
Getting home safety device from Ted Bundy.
I said home safety advice. Are you good? Clearly you're not. Clearly you are not. Let me look at the comments really quick. I don't mean to neglect you guys. I'm reading the comments here. Sitter put his live on members only. Just Irish over there. I mean, are you smoking rocks again, girl? That's a shame. I thought you were a decent person at one time. Clearly you are not. Peggy, this is my shocked face. Just Irish with skulls. Despicable, downtrodden bitches, man. Patricia says, my son's dad had a chronic stutter all his life and still has. He's still a great and funny dude and a great fuck. Okay. James Earl Jones has an incredible stutter. No one would even know.
Well, that's a zinger right there, isn't it, Senator?
Well, on the
Dude, listen to the fucking cocaine paranoia that's going on here. It could be anybody, man. It could be your mods, man. It could be someone in the tree. It could just be somebody watching, man. It could be your ex-husband,
excuse me, Senator.
ex-boyfriend. It could be anybody.
Senator.
you know what I'm saying?
Senator.
Okay, do you guys hear what I hear? I mean, would you rather have a stutter or be this person? Let's be honest. She's screaming my name. I mean, all the time, it's as if she's having a conversation with me like she has a mannequin there that she calls Sinner. It's terrifying. This bitch is dangerous. She's already driven to my hometown. She's already a confirmed fucking stalker, and she's celebrated by the Hive. They use her videos as content. B. Tim goes over and legitimizes this woman by being her co-host. Although, let's celebrate a little bit. It looks like halfway through my live stream today, she took down her channel or hid her channel. Do I think she's coming to her senses? Absolutely not.
Senator.
Whoa.
You're the most paranoid motherfucker on Senator.
Dude, whenever they whisper, man, it's something else. Also, I'm not paranoid at all. Not one bit. Let's go back a little bit. On here. It could be anybody, man. It could be your mods, man. It could be someone in the tree. It could just be somebody watching, man. It could be your
excuse me, Senator.
Senator. It could be anybody.
Senator.
You know what I'm saying?
Senator. You're the most paranoid motherfucker on these streets. Are you kidding me? Senator.
You know what I'm saying?
Senator. You're the most paranoid motherfucker on these streets. Are you kidding me? Did you listen to your...
I mean, this is exactly what restraining orders are made of. Reality says, why is she screaming your name? You're not even there. She's screaming at a screen. Well, yeah, it's fucking terrifying. While she's screen sniping me, and I'm, at this point, well, you'll hear what I say. I say I'm gonna strike this cunt, and then she takes it down because she's a scared person that doesn't. She won't stand on what she does. It's fucking something special. Everything else aside, making fun of someone's speech issue is trash and disgusting. I agree. I mean, I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't. You know, I mean, maybe because I've dealt with them in my life, but also like, if you're resorting to something like that, then you really don't. You've lost the argument already. You know, she is a fragile, broken person, man. Florida girl says, huh? I'm not sure what you're asking. This is wild, isn't it, Headstones? The same woman that stalked me in real life drove 450 miles from Western Ohio to Southwestern Pennsylvania to take a bunch of photographs and menace me on her Twitter page in her real name. So I just instantly fucking did a background check, found out who she was, and then I found out she's really dangerous. I mean, not only was she here stalking me, but she was also stalking her ex-husband that just happens to be from the same small town that my family lives. It was a twofer. 2 stalking in one shot. Let's look at the comments though. Peggy says Sinner is still recycling his diaper bullshit. Yeah. Sinner has a dick and diaper fetish. No, I don't. That's weird. Halloween Baby says Sinner is 100% a real lifer. Sharing a juvenile report is real life. Again, a false narrative. What I showed was QB's record of threatening to beat people up. There are no juvenile records available for FOIA. Halloween Baby, you creepy bitch.
To your live earlier today? Did you listen to it? Because I think you should.
She's having a conversation with me. Hold on. What did I listen to my live stream from earlier the day you did this? Why would I have to listen to it? I was the one who spoke. I'm hashtag solo, hashtag podcast. I don't even have guests on. I know exactly everything I said. How creepy, man. Sincerely, skin crawly stuff.
Did you listen to it? Because I think you should.
Name under penalty of perjury, so she better damn well hope she's not having a mod do that. Oh, fucking wow.
No, copyright, yeah, I'm saying privacy claim.
Yeah, the privacy, anybody can do that. You're right. But hers is the only mug on there besides mine. And I know
There's just somebody wanting to play Captain. You know what I'm saying? So just
somebody wanted to be. Are you alluding to me because she calls me Captain Save a Hoe? Ain't never saved the hoe. Oh,
yeah, you can't even save yourself. You're the biggest hoe on these streets, bitch.
I mean, just petty insults that are based on zero reality. I mean, fuck, dude. She needs intensive mental care.
Catch up.
Catch up.
You've been used and abused more than anybody. Prove my.
Been used and abused more than anybody. Girl, I saw your records, dude. I mean, what? You're projecting.
Prove I'm lying.
Love it. If there's a hoe in trouble and I'm nearby, I might save a hoe.
Well, maybe she needs to get her people in line.
Get her mutts on a leash.
Yeah, I mean,
get her mutts on a leash. These fucking goofballs. I don't know what she's laughing at, man. I truly don't. Goofballs actually think that you can control what other people do. That's funny. Dude, if anybody considered me a mutt and tried... I'm going to walk in the house really quick to make myself a cup of coffee. So if the internet drops out, when I walk through these brick arch right here to go in the house, sometimes it drops for a second, but I'll be right back. Get me on a leash. We're going to have a physical fucking altercation.
And nobody's fucking afraid. Nobody wants to put you on a leash, and nobody's afraid of the physical altercation. So sit the fuck down. For real.
Again, a manically insane bitch talking to a U.S. Marine as though like she's threatening. Sit down is what Laura says. To nothing. Is there not one original thought in any of you fucking creepy bitches' minds? There isn't, is there? Just another catchphrase. Sit down.
What is this?
Metaphorically, of course, right?
Oh, of course, metaphorically.
She runs with a horrible crowd. Let's face it.
Dude, she's sitting up there with the worst people. This one right here is a known racist that says she wants to send black people back to Africa by starting a PayPal pool. Because she doesn't want any monkey bullshit around her children.
Any what bullshit?
Small brain girl who doesn't have. Well, hey, dummy, I'll explain to you. Ricky the Rotund Racist said that she wants to start a PayPal pool in order to send black people back to Africa because she doesn't want that monkey bullshit around her children. That's a confirmed racist. And then when confronted with saying that, she stood on it and she said, just deal with it. That's your friend, right? Okay. Doesn't have anything to offer. She's a nobody that comes up there and holds, she's a bench warmer for when QB goes and gets high and, it's funny.
Is it funny? Because I don't even know what the fuck you just said. Word salad. Yummy, yummy.
Good. My stalker is reviewing me.
I am.
No, you cannot smell my underwear, you goofy, crazy bitch. Any normal person would have said at that point, I'm not his stalker. I didn't drive to his hometown. She just said, I am. We know, dude. We know. This is what restraining orders are made of right here.
You know what, Sinner? I bet I could smell your underwear from Dayton, Ohio. I bet you I could fucking smell your...
Well, there she just doxed her own hometown. And it's not Dayton. It's right outside of Dayton, you crazy bitch.
Underwear from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Dayton, Ohio. I bet I could, you rape ass motherfucker. Sit the fuck down.
Again, with Laura's catchphrase, daydreaming about smelling my underwear. Okay, this is completely normal, Miss Bishop. Notice I don't say Mrs. something because your husband left you because you were cruel to your children. I have a specific type of hater. They're bad mothers for some reason. It's bizarre. For me, every time she sees a lemon, she shudders.
None of my people would ever fucking do shit like
I
that.
shudder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a good one.
Dude, she's criticizing real lifers. The biggest, fattest real lifer there is. Unbelievable. Great clip, Kung Fu Ange.
Wait, what?
Good job, Kung
All right,
Fu
here,
Man.
That's a great observation. Chronicles of the Shadies in the house. Everybody, you're all subscribed to her already. If you're not, do it. Yes, she does have white trash lockdown ears. This.
Why is Sitter so fucking afraid that 18 people are watching me restream him?
Reviewing me or screen sniping me, because I am looking for reasons.
Strike me, Sinner. Sinner, maybe you'll take my fucking channel away. Oh my god. What would I ever do? I'd go to work tomorrow, bitch. That's what I would do.
Yeah, let me switch this out. I mean, why? Let's just look at this. Why wouldn't she go to work? Why wouldn't she go to work the next day anyways? I don't understand. Does she really think she's gonna make a living on YouTube with this trash, dude? I mean, it's not gonna happen. The face behind the voice there. This is too fun.
He's gonna put my picture up now. He's gonna embarrass me. He's gonna embarrass me by putting my picture up. Let's see.
Here, but waka waka. Ah!
It's not even me. That is not even a picture
God.
of me.
Why do you look like you smell like corn chips?
Oh.
Give yourself a haircut. Maybe your fucking sinuses will clear up.
Does he?
Okay, just so you guys know, no, I didn't get her mixed up with Jay for Justice. At this point, I'm showing a picture of Jay for Justice's balding, dreadlocked head, and I said that she smells like corn. She looks like she smells like corn chips. That's my official opinion.
You think Jay for Justice? Maybe I thought he thought I was. Maybe not. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? It's not me that's up.
For the love of God. What in the hell is going on here? Let me look at chat. Let me get rid of this real quick.
He has a whole 68 people in chat.
Marley the little head. Sounds like a lot you did reviewing community panel. Awesome. That's perfect. I don't like ever go manic about how many people are in my chat. It depends on time of day, who else is live. I share subscribers with a lot of larger channels, so sometimes it happens, but I would be here with 25 people watching me. That's a fact. Meanwhile, she's got 6 or 7 people that aren't accepted anywhere in her chat. So, weird insult, dude. Weird insult. That's perfect. Should I go over to see if Cousin Charlie's back from Costa Rica? Maybe we can strike up a live stream over there, and we can review them reviewing us. No.
I think it's fucking hysterical.
Back to the damn store and wait, I didn't see.
Okay.
Are you gonna finish this sentence? You think it's hysterical? Is that why you're always cackling? Because I mean, everything is hysterical to you. What's hysterical to me is such a low quality character person is going to come at me for for support from the Hive. You're a scary bitch, and I'll tell you something, Heather. The Hive, they don't give a fuck if you wake up tomorrow. That's the sad truth of it, and you're too fucking stupid to realize that.
Hey, Sinner, I'm the only one reviewing you. Nobody cares about you. Did you get that?
Well, her best friend, No Wire Hangers, has a whole live stream scheduled for me today. That's what I'm going to be reviewing later tonight. So, also, your friend Rebecca Turner over there at the Hive, she basically talks about either myself or my friend Headstones every single fucking live stream. Every single one. So, and if you're saying that nobody's talking about me whilst talking about me, it just furthers my claim that you're mentally ill.
Do you get it yet? I am live streaming. I am sniping you on my phone, and nobody gives a fuck. Nobody. Because nobody cares. You have 60 people in your chat. Nobody even cares that you're over there talking.
This narrative that nobody cares. I mean, all right, let's look at the chat for a second. Here's our friend Jess Irish. That might be true. It's never his fault. Is there weed in Australia? I was asking my friend Rod, who's in chat in Australia, if they have weed over there. Just Irish, you're a fucking piece of shit. Peggy says Sinner's in a sleeping bag. Nope. Peggy says Sinner's views are tanking. Nope. Man, not at all. Not even close. My channel is actually blowing up, dude. And I'm not bragging about it. It's a fact. Memberships up. Subscribers up. Views up.
So what are you going to stream? What are you going to do? What is your big thing that you're going to do with me? Take my channel?
Wow. Dude, nobody ever said that someone's going to take your channel. I was going to strike you for screen sniping me because that's against terms of service. You guys hear what I hear, right? I don't even have to give commentary to this. I could just let it play. She's a fucking crazy person. I thought she said she was done. Yeah. Heather Bishop, my fucking stalker from Western Ohio.
Not my name.
Squeeze that lemon for that last little drip of juice.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. Sinner, you're still the biggest joke because no.
I mean, I try to make people laugh, but I'm not the biggest joke. You, diaper face, are the biggest joke.
Nobody gives a fuck. Do you not get it? Do you not get that nobody gives a fuck? Look at your own chat, bro. Everybody has iced you out, but me. And nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, everybody but you and your friend Tiger Talks and your friend No Wire Hangers and your friend Queen Bee and your friend Wispy and your friend Kathy P and your friend White Boy Locked On Radio. I mean, I can just keep going and going. No one's iced me out. They keep going back to the lemon tree for content, and you all look like fucking idiots every time you do it.
Aren't you proud?
Whatever you want about me, just stay away from my friends, stay away from me, and stay away from my family. And you're good. If you show up, you're putting yourself at risk of being held accountable for your physical actions. Don't do that to yourself, girl.
My physical actions.
You're gonna need raisins grain. I'm behind in chat, so let me see.
Stutter Stanley.
Smoking 71s in the house. What's up, dude? I was just talking about you. Good to have you here. All right, I can do no more of the images currently. Oh my God, I got another one. You know what? I'm not gonna push it because this bitch is so desperate. I mean,
oh no, I'm so desperate, you guys. I'm so desperate. I put up a pop-up live that nobody fucking knew about, and I didn't fucking say anything to anybody, and I
don't know what a pop-up live is exactly. She's screen sniping me because she was listening to me and realized that she lost control of her narrative, that she's a good person and I'm a bad guy. That's what happened. So she manically started a pop-up live stream, and the surprising thing is that just Irish is over there chatting. I guess her mask fell all the way off.
popped it up, and there's 7 people in here, and he's so bothered. Why, bro? Why are you so fucking bothered by this? This is funny.
And you have dreadlocks and you're balding, man. And you smell like corn chips. You want to lash out at the world. I got to protect my channels.
Does he think Jay for Justice is sniping him? But he said Heather Bishop. But he says...
She's so dumb that she doesn't realize that I have a photograph of Jay for Justice on my screen. Okay. Let's see what the chat's saying. Half are hate watching the train wreck. No, that's not true. Maybe 20%. That's probably closer. Halloween, or Peggy says, Halloween, look at the people who left his chat. I don't know. I've got great people in my chat. Don't know what they're referencing. Just Irish has got the big eyes. Just Irish, are you on the rocks again? Is that why your eyes are so big? Damn, I had confidence in you. No longer.
I don't know.
As much as I can, but I can make a video using these images. Faux show.
Okay.
Let me guess, they're all going to go live and talk about Brittany J tonight. How original. These bitches have no
Oh, I know who they're not talking about, Senator. They're not talking about you. Nobody's talking about you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your luck.
I mean, how irrational is it for somebody to be talking about me and saying nobody is... I don't even have to give commentary, man. You guys get it. I gifted one more membership for my sloppy camera work earlier. I do apologize. Hopefully somebody cool got it. Look at that. Michelle Vincent got it. Fuck yeah. Oh, no, wait. I'm wrong. East Coast got it. Welcome aboard, East Coast, whoever you are out there. Crystal Langford says, Green, don't worry about it. I knew what you meant. I didn't see what you said. Sorry about that. What?
A comment is in here. I'm on.
What?
A comment is in here.
What?
A comment is in here. I'm not putting anybody on.
I mean, you guys hear what I hear, right? You do. You absolutely do. Like, what the restraining order is going on here?
Screen, guys, because I'm deleting all this as soon as it's done. It says he thinks he matters. He still thinks he's in Queen Bee's Discord. He sure fucking does, doesn't he?
What? Cough, cough, sputter. Do you guys have weed in Australia? I mean, you must, right? There must be some hippies over there. I need someone to buy this 73 Chevy Laguna. That's so funny. Oh my god. Cleet decided to go live.
He has 55 people in his chat.
In the United States of America. Oh, great.
Yes.
I mean, how can someone with 5 or 6 people in their chat be yelling about me having 55 people in the chat, man? I don't understand, dude. I don't get it. You're freaking me out, Heather.
He has 55 people in his chat now.
How yum is that?
Yummy, yummy.
Oh, man. Well, hey, if anybody can... Why did she say he has 55 people in his chat? Pause. Yummy, yummy. What the fuck is going on with this person, man? Like, she's a dangerous person, you guys. And because I'm not set up to do it, if anyone can record Heather Bishop live streaming me or recording.
Aw, Sinner, you should get better mods. Maybe your mod meetings should be a little more in depth. You know what?
My mods are badass. Who are your mods? Oh, you don't have any. Oh yeah, Jay Fox is your mod. Ooh.
Sinner, maybe you should get a mod chat so they know when all of your little, haters or like whatever you call them, I guess, nemesis.
I'm not going to take any advice as to how I communicate with my moderators from such a, well,
this or like whenever they go live, maybe somebody should auto record. Oh my god.
I would love to review that first thing in the morning. That
would you?
Fun, because
guess what, bitch? Bye, guys.
I could definitely
bye, guys.
Have a complete roast of that maniac.
Absolutely. Bye, bitch.
He's so much fun. I can show you real quick what she looks like if you're wondering. Give me 1 second.
Aw, he's gonna shame me now. I don't care. I'm beautiful. Inside and out. Something you will never be, motherfucker.
I got a wonderful image. She does have a mask on or a diaper on her face, but I think you guys might get a kick out of it. If she reviews this live stream, she'll probably... Yeah. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Like, that's what I'm dealing with. That's what I've been dealing with for over a year. This is also the kind of fucking garbage that gets celebrated by Queen Bee. And obviously Just Irish now. Wow. Wow. Let's get rid of this terrifying image off the screen. Let's have one more look at the poo-poo chair rider, though, because it's fucking hilarious. Look at that. Look at that. You guys want to see what B. Tim looks like? I'll show you that. Oh, don't do it, Timmy. Don't do it, Timmy. You know what? I still have 133. I'll probably lose some people here, but I'm going to play another Atmosphere song because it's a brand new album and I already played one, so my AdSense is buggered. But thanks to you guys being generous to my channel. It makes no difference to me. Let me double check. I've got 94 thumbs up. If you guys could help me out with 6 more. My goal is always to have 1,000 views, 100 thumbs up. I have low expectations. I'm a simple man. I don't need much. Let me look at chat really quick. I hope you guys heard what I heard. I mean, It's dangerous for QB to be fucking using this person as a reference for content, or to have her do her dirty work while her little poo-poo hands stay clean. These type of people, like many people in the past, are the people that get into their cars and drive and menace people in real life. Someone's going to get hurt. It's not going to be me, man. I'm prepared. I'm ready for anything with these people. Fozzie Bear. Exactly. That's my Waka Waka. They don't understand that. They don't know what that is. They only watch videos of people street fighting and shit. I don't know. I'll never get it. Drain says, that laugh sounds like she just pinched a loaf. I don't know what's going on with this person. But later tonight, I'll have a special review of her up on QB's panel, just slurring all over the place. Well, after she said that she was sober. Like, I take personal offense to people saying they're sober when they're not. As you can imagine, that's offensive to someone who is trying to stay sober. Also, I've been trying to tell her, she hit her channel now, but she had a playlist of like sobriety advice, and the first one is Russell Brand. Hey Davis fam, check this out. That man has been accused and is going to court for many cases of raping women. Maybe not the perfect example of how to stay sober over there, but hey, you do you. It seems like you don't care what people do. Like, you don't care that you support a violent felon and all the goons that support her. Patricia says, what a fucking minger. I'm not sure what that is. Hopefully that's not something I shouldn't say. Luminous, good to see you. Number 94. Lisa, number 95. We got 200. Sweet. I'm a simple man. I feel like I didn't accomplish my mission if I didn't hit, 100 thumbs up. Especially if there's 133 of us in here. I'm going to play us out with another Atmosphere song. I don't have these songs memorized because the new album just came out yesterday at 10 a.m. Would you guys be mad if I played the same one that I played in? Because it's such a good song and I feel like it's so relevant to my channel. I'm going to do that. Later tonight, I'll play some more. This song's called Asshole. There are lyrics in this song such as, I don't mind taking half the blame, which is, I get blamed for everything. I don't mind taking half the blame for some shit that happens around here, but I'm not the fall guy for everything. I'm sorry if I missed anybody to say hello in chat. Dear Stan, exactly, dude, that's exactly it. I'm going to check real quick to see if she did, in fact, hide her channel completely. Let's see. Yeah, it's fucking gone. Here, I'll do this. Oh, this is actually a convenient way to do this. Give me 1 second. If you look up literally Davis fam, this is what comes up. I can just share this and then I can, this is clever. I never even considered doing this. Check this out. And I will play us out with that Atmosphere song. Great album. Let's see. Check this out. Let me see what you guys see. And I do apologize for the technical difficulties. I'm not the best at this. Like I said, I'm just some jerk off with the Chromebook. I'm learning. They're in big trouble once my PC comes, though. I tell you that. Let's see. So this is a video from 7 months ago. She's been at it for that long, man.
Sir, you. Yes, I have your information. I will always have your information. What of it? What are you going to do about it? Tell me.
No, it's not.
So,
And let me go down to this one. This is such a convenient way to do it.
Away, haha, they're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha.
Actually, I'll click on that so you can see it.
They're coming to take me away, haha, they're coming.
All right, check this out. This was one of her community posts from just the other day. How do I turn off the friggin'... Anyways, I do believe the best troll I do believe the best troll I have is the one that's been going on for several months. It's glorious. There's a creator on these streets that, well, really, really, really dislikes me. I mean, I don't know if dislikes the word. You're a dangerous person and you're threatening and menacing when you drive to my hometown. It's really that simple. Dislike you? I think we're way past that, dude. I love the fact that my alt is one of his favorite subs. Goes to show you never know who's behind a sub. This doesn't bother me at all, because if there's someone in my chat, listen, if this woman has to pretend to be another person and then she comes into my chat when I'm live and she pretends to, or is nice to me and pretends to be a decent person, I mean, that's just a whole nother level of crazy. It just furthers my point that she's mentally unstable. That is to say, if you have to pretend to be a good person in order for someone to like you, then it still doesn't make you a good person. And that's not really a troll, it's just you being a nutball. I love the fact that my alt is one of his favorite subs. Goes to show you never know who's behind a sub. Of course you never know that. The call-outs, the screen highlights, none are about QB, of course. He never catches on. I even type in the same cadence. I actually do have a pretty good idea of who she is. You're not good at this. That bird wants to be part of the show. I am good at this. That's the problem. If I was not good at this, all of you fucking nutballs wouldn't be making videos about me and talking about me every live stream. I am good at this. We can admit that. I'm not great at this. Technically, I'm not good at it. But in the way of defending myself with my words and knocking down your fucking weirdo narratives, I'm fucking really good at it.
Coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, ha ha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away, ha ha! You thought it was a joke, and so you laughed. You laughed when I had said that losing you would make me flip my lid. Right? You know you laughed. I heard you laugh. You laughed.
Oh, the irony of that song. They're coming to take me away. Have the words right. That's what all the losers say. Yeah, if you're trying to confirm what you just said by saying right afterwards, I lose all confidence in you, all of it. All right, let me go back. There's another one. Wait. I thought there was. Let's see. Hold on.
They're coming to.
Kung Fu Ange is my jam. Hysteria.
So desperate, I put up a pop-up live that nobody fucking knew about, and I didn't fucking say anything to anybody, and I just popped it up, and there's 7 people in here, and he's so bothered. Why, bro? Why are you so fucking bothered by this? This is funny. Nobody's talking about you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your luck.
I mean, you get the idea. All right, guys, if you find yourself in an emergency this afternoon and the oxygen mask drops down in front of you, slap that shit on your beautiful face and have a few deep breaths. Get yourself in position where you're able to take care of other people. That's our goal. I think that's why we're here on Earth. That's my philosophy. Get out there and help people, but don't try to do it if you haven't taken care of yourself first. You're just going to get in the way. You're going to cause more problems while you're trying to help somebody else out. So take care of yourself and then take care of other people. This is a great song by Atmosphere. It is called Asshole. It's brand new. Just came out yesterday, so fuck my AdSense. Thank you so much, everyone who contributed to the channel today. I do greatly appreciate it. I will be back tonight. There's another crazy bitch, one of this Davis fam's friends, who is going to review me tonight, and I will be reviewing her review me, just because, I mean, equally as mentally unstable. She has a few more subscribers than Davis fam had before she hit her channel halfway through my live stream today. What did you not want people to see, Heather? Actually, don't answer that. I download everything just in case I do have to get a restraining order against you, because you are a dangerous real life nutball. Give me a sec. Let me pull this up. Let's see, view on YouTube. If you're bored today, this whole album, if you're bored today and you don't have to be bored. If you're looking for some good music to listen to, I recommend this Atmosphere album. It's the whole thing is on YouTube. You can't rebroadcast it like I'm about to without expecting copyright to get you, but you can listen to the whole thing in its entirety in order on their own YouTube page. Simply type in atmosphere, you'll find it. Give me a sec. How does it go? Oh yeah, that's right. 1 second here. Until we meet again, friends, probably later tonight, 9:30. Sinner out.
This town ain't big enough for the 429,000 of us.
I confess this is probably a strange way to start, but I think I'm at my best when it's straight from my heart. I don't pretend that I'm an expert on the subject or try to enforce judgment with my broken moral compass. I've got a couple questions about the standards. I'm guessing I don't really want the answers. Cause you could take a trip around your yard and come back to find another farmer digging out your garden. A little observation taught me that it's probably impossible to live up to whatever y'all want me to copy. That's how my posse got tight and definitive. I'd rather be kicking it with my wife and my kids. Thanks for selecting fight or flights. Place your baggage overhead, fasten your seatbelts tight. Welcome aboard to all the staff and the passengers. Appreciate your trust as we travel through the atmosphere. There's really not much to discuss. It's just a war that's going on between the ego and the need for love. And if you've needed a crutch to keep your head up, I hope that it's stronger than 1,000 red cups. Let's keep it moving, let's seek improvement. Let's reach a space where we can make believe it's beautiful. It's cool you try to cast me as the asshole. I'm obviously qualified to portray that role. I'm always down to take half of the blame, but I'm not your accident that happened in the rain. I'm not the snake that convinced you to taste the apple of shame. Got you staring at the ground like it's nothing but a G thing. Praise the Lord and thanks for the support. Dealing with the devil, got a double-ended sword. Orchestrate the fortune tellers, power up the orbs. Prayers for some moisture to absorb into their pores. Everybody hold your square, this ain't an exhibition. Don't mistake my circle as the shape of repetition. Wasted all your wishes trying to get into position. Listening to echoes inside of the tunnel vision. Have you ever lost faith in the things that you held sacred? Stop compensating for all of your self-hatred. There's no safe place to protect these witnesses from all the contradiction embedded into your shittiness. Man, listen, this is not a criticism. It's just an opinion, it's like an asshole. If it's none of your business, take a number and sit this one down. Stop sniffing around other people's assholes. I fully understand why you're dismissive, but it fits into the image you project of an asshole. Stop trying to diagnose your symptoms. Somebody call a physician and check that asshole.
Hi, my name is Sean Daly, and you might know me from such films